engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carol Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
Welcome to Boyle County High School, where tonight the Lady Pates visit the Lady Rebels. This is the second matchup of the year for these two teams. The Lady Rebels won back on January the 13th, 49-46. That game was played at Lincoln County. Lady Pates come in 10-12 on the season. Lady Rebels are 12-11. Two very familiar teams and two very similar teams. We'll pregame the big matchup next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Hi, I'm John Welsh. During the Start Something New sales event, save up to $11,000 off MSRP on 22 Ram 2500s. Choose from over 50 new models now available. Stock C22659. Bob Allen, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Fiat on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
13 minutes away from tip-off here on the Pepsi-Cola of Somerset pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Only from the Rebel Arena tonight, Dustin, a big rivalry matchup, another girls-boys 45th District doubleheader on tap here.
I think they should start making it a national holiday every time Lincoln County and Boyle County plays, just because of the hype and atmosphere that it creates. And, it's always a big game, whether it's played at Lincoln County or Boyle County when these two teams meet up.
They played just a few weeks ago, January the 13th. It was a very close game throughout. Boyle County went on an 8-0 run in that third quarter, and it seemed like that put the game away. It was a possession or two either way the majority of the game. Boyle County goes up 8 or 9 after that run, Dustin, and Lincoln never could get any closer than 3, which they did have a shot, or they did have an attempt at a shot. It wasn't a great shot to tie that game at the buzzer, but it was a game where Boyle County used their defense to put the game away.
Yeah, I mean, a couple turnovers here and there hurt the Lady Patriots, and it was costly at times for Lincoln County because, like you mentioned, it was a back-and-forth game where neither team could really gain a big lead. But it was kind of crucial when Lincoln County had 4 or 5 turnovers in a row that led to points for Boyle County and ended up building a double-digit lead. So Lady Pates had to climb back into it, and like I said, just couldn't finish it off in the end.
Boyle County comes in shooting only 33% from the floor on the season, 22% from three-point range, 60% from the free throw line. Lady Pates 37% from the floor, 27% from 3, and 62% from the line. We talked about this too on that night. On paper, when you look at it, they're very similar teams. Lady Pates are 10 and 12. Lady Rebs are 12 and 11. You look the way they shoot the ball, the way they defend. It's often like you're looking at the same team in the mirror here.
Yeah, and, I remember saying that last time. And, these are two identical teams that, have seen each other's faces over the last couple of years. So, we mentioned it last time that we're in for a good one, and we were. And I think that's the same thing tonight because both teams, like you mentioned, very identical.
Boyle County has been hot of late, Dustin. They've won 6 of their last 8 games. Lady Pates 2 and 3 in their last 5. They were playing really good basketball back when Boyle beat them over at Lincoln County. And it's kind of been an up and down year, but they're flirting with that 500 mark just like the Lady Rebels. And most importantly, this is a big district matchup. Boyle County 3 and 2 in district play. Lady Pates 2 and 4, so a win tonight would tie those two teams up in 45th district action.
Yeah, keep you on that 4 or 5 game potentially if you're Lincoln County. So a big win tonight for either team could go a long way when, in just a couple weeks that 45th district rolls around.
According to the KHSAA RPI, Lincoln County comes in ranked 10th in the 12th region, and Boyle County ranked 11th. When we return, we'll take a look at some individual statistics for both teams. You're listening to Lady Pates Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar asks, ever wonder what it would be like to live in an alternate universe? One where everything seems to work just the opposite of the way you'd expect? Well, friends, welcome to the alternate universe of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar defies all the odds of the normal physics of flavor, because even though it says zero sugar right there on the bottle, when you crack one open, the taste is nothing less than outrageously delicious. Hey, transport yourself to an alternate universe with Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Zero sugar, all dew.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
This is Eric Ralston, CEO of PBK Bank. Did you know that we've been the People's Bank since 1906? With a long-term commitment to our community, PBK Bank is proud to be there for all your financial needs. Visit us today to find out more about what we have to offer. PBK Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just over 7 minutes away from tip-off, the Lady Pates and the Lady Rebels. It's also senior night here, Dustin, for Boyle County. They're honored a couple of their basketball players for the girls' side of things before the game. And number 21, Ella Coffey, the leading scorer on the team, is a senior. And then also number 12, Zoe Robbins. And that's two players we've seen a lot over the years, two really good basketball players.
Yeah, really done a lot for this Boyle County program. And, you know, as a Lincoln fan, it's kind of good to see them graduate because they have done a lot of damage against Lincoln County. But, yeah, two tremendous players being represented here tonight at Boyle County.
Boyle County led in scoring on the season by Ella Coffey, 13 points, 6 rebounds per game. Peyton Bugg, the only other double-figure scorer for Boyle County, and she comes in averaging 12 points and 5 rebounds per game. And over the last couple of years, Dustin, Bugg has been the player for Boyle County that seems to have caused Lincoln County the most issues, especially with her full-court defense.
Yeah, and that's another name that we've caught over the last couple of seasons is Peyton Bugg. And, you know, she's just a tremendous do-it-all athlete. I thought the first matchup between these two, for the first half at least, Lincoln County done a good job limiting her, containing her from really doing a whole lot of stuff. But in the second half, it's like when she seen the first basket go in, she really got going and sparked a big momentum for Boyle County. And, you know, she's just a do-it-all type player for the Lady Rebs.
Zoe Robbins, a senior, 6 points, 4 rebounds a game. Annabelle Tarter, 4 points per game. You also see Harper Coffey get action. Andy Glasscock plays quite a bit. Kennedy Bugg, Maggie Burks, a player that played well over Lincoln County. So a balanced attack for the Lady Rebels. They're not a great offensive team, as we've talked about, but they do get after you on the defensive side of things. When we return, we'll take a look at the Lady Pates leading scorers and stats on the season. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
It's off. I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics. Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Durham's Grocery on Lancaster Street in Stanford has these great specials this week.
Assorted bone-in pork chops, $1.89 a pound. A family pack of ground beef, $2.99 a pound. Chicken tenders family pack, $3.99 a pound. Bottom round roast or a family pack of T-bone steaks, each $4.99 a pound. 2 heads of iceberg lettuce for $3. Idaho potatoes, a 5-pound bag, 2 for $5. High top chunk light tuna, 10 cans for $10. Dannon fruit on the bottom yogurt, 10 for $10. High top deluxe shells and cheese dinners, $2.19 a box. Gatorades, a 6-pack for $4.99. A 6-pack of Nestle Splash Water for $2.99. Lay's potato chips, 2 big bags for $7. Pepsi Cola products or Coca-Cola products, 3 6-packs of 16.9-ounce plastic bottles for $11. Or Pepsi Cola products, a 12-pack of 12-ounce cans for $4.99. All these prices are good at Durham's Grocery through Tuesday, February the 7th.
Pilgrim's Grocery, Lancaster Street in Stanford. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintained.
Lady Rebs hosting the Lady Pates here tonight. Lincoln County comes in 10-12. They're coached by James Jackson. Emily Estes, the leading scorer on the season for the Lady Pates. 10 points, 6 rebounds a game, shooting nearly 50% from the floor on the season. Chloe Ralston, 7 points a game. She shoots 40% from downtown. Dustin, see them run some more sets, get her some more looks here tonight against Boyle County.
Yeah, and her, hot shooting from three really sparked that Lincoln County run that they had where they won, 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 6. And, it was caused by her shooting. And, Chloe's due for a big game over this last couple, and no better way to do it than here tonight.
Macy Rice, 6 points a game. Michaela Greer, also 6 points per game. Ellie Sims, right around 8 points, 4 rebounds per game. Then off the bench, Hallie Mullins, 4 points, 2 rebounds. And then senior Mercedes Hensley, 4 points, 3 rebounds a game. Hensley had a really good game last time out for the Lady Pates.
Yeah, guardian exterminating player of the game was Mercedes. And, like we've talked about with her, she comes out and, kind of gets everything going for the Lady Pates, gets everything settled in, doesn't care to do the scrap work where she's diving on the floors, fighting for rebounds, and, has found herself scoring here of late.
Dustin, what's your key to victory tonight for the Lady Pates as they try to go on the road and get a big 45th district win against Boyle County?
We'll go with the obvious first. Take care of the basketball. Lincoln County could have found themselves in a position to win last time if they just took care of the basketball. And, you're going to get a good game out of Boyle County, but you've got to put your best effort on the field, especially or on the court. Especially cannot turn it over and allow easy points for the Lady Rebels. And then offensively, I like to see Emily Estes as well as Chloe shooting the threes, but Emily Estes really do some work down low and see if we can feed the block and make those entry passes to get some easy buckets.
I agree with both of those points, and often when we talk about the keys to victory for the Lady Pates taking care of the rock, always comes in the top. I think whatever team does a better job handling the ball tonight will find themselves in the winners column.
Is it better than Irvin Realtors and Auctioneers? Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at irvingroup.com. Irvin Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Irvin Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with
onto the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage. SaveKY.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced now. Dustin, first, the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Lincoln County Lady Pates. They're coached by head coach James Jackson. They are 10-12 on the season, 2-4 in 45th district action, and 4-5 against 12th region opponents. Their starting lineup: senior number 55, Emily Estes. Another senior, number 3, Chloe Ralston. A junior, number 30, Michaela Greer. Another junior, number 2, Ellie Sims. And senior, number 23, Mercedes Hensley, the starting 5 for the Lady Pates.
And as we mentioned, it's one that we've come accustomed to seeing the Lady Pates put out. And, these guys, as we say every week, are starting to find chemistry, and that's what you want here coming towards the end of the season.
Boyle County will go with their starting lineup of number 21, senior Ella Coffey. Number 10, Peyton Bug. Number 12, the other senior that was recognized tonight, Zoe Robbins. Number 4, Annabelle Tarter, and number 11, Harper Coffee. Leading scorer for the Lady Rebs is Ella, 13 points per game. They're coached by head coach Ryan Wiersma. They are 12-11 on the season, 3-2 in district play, 4-7 against 12th region opponents. We're ready to tip things off here. Lady Pates, we're going left to right on your radio dial. They'll be in their red road uniforms, blue numerals. Boyle County in their home white, gold numerals, and black trim. We're ready to roll here in Danville, KY.
Good little crowd filing in here on the Lincoln County side. Lots of red coming into Rebel Stadium, or Rebel, wherever, arena.
Big Red Nation, definitely the bigger crowd here early on. The ball's in the air, tipped into backcourt. Zoe Robbins will control things for the Lady Rebels.
Lady Pate's going to start out in that 2-3 zone. Kind of built that as a defensive identity.
Boyle County works it around the perimeter. They try to go to Coffee at the elbow. Back out top to Robbins. Now Bug controls things. Lady Rebels patient. 7:40 here in the first quarter. Just underway here from Boyle County High School. Coffee going to shoot a deep three. Contested. It's short. Tarter tries to save it, but she's out of bounds. It'll be Lady Pates basketball for the first time tonight.
If you're Lincoln County, you will take that. The zone was not allowing anything to come inside. Lincoln County forced a long shot. Good defense.
Boyle County won the opening tip-off. Our tip-offs are brought to you by Circuit Clerk Dwight Hopkins. Lady Pates working against this man-to-man look from the Lady Rebels. Ellie Sims has a right wing, gets a screen from Estes. They call an illegal pick. I don't know if it was or not. I think it looks solid, but they're going to say it was illegal, and it'll be an offensive foul on Estes.
I think the contact may have sowed the foul there. Estes looked to be set, but anytime you get that big of a contact, you usually get the call, whether it's right or wrong.
Bug and Robbins out top on offense for Boyle County as they work against this 2-3 zone. Now Lady Pates switched to man on this possession. We're going to get a three from the side from Tarter. It's no good. Hensley with the rebound. Throws it right to Coffee for Boyle County, and she turns it over. Greer steals it away from her. Michaela Greer comes out with it for Lincoln County. Robbins picks her up. She hands off to Sims. Sims picks up her dribble. Throws over on the left side to Ralston. Ralston drives in, cut off, gives to Hensley. Hensley goes to Estes. Can't handle the pass. Tarter beats her to the loose ball. Tarter into front court. Ralston, good job to cut her off. She kicks back to Coffee for a three. It's long. Rebounded by Sims for Lincoln County.
Lincoln County yet to put a shot attempt up after having 3 possessions on offense. Still no shots.
Greer working out top. Finds Sims. Sims was open for 3. Pump fakes. Drives into pressure. Kicks to Greer. 6:09 to play first quarter. No score. Lincoln County yet to shoot the ball. Sims on the right wing. Waits on a screen from Hensley. Drives past the free throw line. Goes up with it, and she's whistled for traveling. So 3 possessions, 3 turnovers for Lincoln County.
And that was one of our keys to the game. Of you cannot turn the basketball over and early on. That's all they're doing here. I mean, you've got to get settled in. And the good thing is defensively, you're forcing some tough threes that Boyle County has yet to hit. So defensively, you're staying in this, but offensively, you've got to get some rhythm.
Trying to go inside the Coffee. Nothing there. Back out the Bug. 5:42 to play first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Line Recovery scoreboard. Now Bug drives in with a floater. Right hand, no good. Rebounded inside by Estes. She clears it and gives it to Greer. Greer calls out a play in the backcourt. Around the back dribble to break the timeline. Looking inside. Nothing there. Now finds Sims out top. Ellie gets a screen from Estes. Pick and roll, but she throws it right to Bug, who can't handle it. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Lincoln County.
Lady Pates still yet to have a shot attempt up. And we're nearly halfway through the first quarter. Now you've got to find that rhythm and get something working. Set a play up to at least get a shot off.
Greer gets it in from the baseline to Sims, but tries to go back to Greer. Nearly intercepted. It'll go out of bounds on Boyle County. Lincoln County will keep it. Sloppy passing here early on. 5:17 to play first quarter. 0-0. Comes into Sims, right wing. She'll shoot a three. On line, but it's long. Rebounded by Coffee. Coffee gives the Bug. The Bug will bring it up the court for the
step and drive in. Nice shot.
Sims has it right wing. Hensley sets her a screen. She's cut off by Tarter. 2-0 Boyle County. 4:30 to play first quarter. Sims still handling the ball on the right wing. Spins in, loses it, and they're going to get her for an offensive foul.
5 early turnovers for Lincoln County. Cannot have that. We've seen how it hurt them the first time these two teams met up at Lincoln County. You've got to take care of the basketball. And so far, defensively, I mean, credit Boyle County playing some tough defense, but, you know, nothing coming easy on the offensive end for the Lady Pates.
6 possessions, 5 turnovers for Lincoln County. 2-0. Boyle County leads. 4:20 to play first quarter. Andy Glasscock checks in for Boyle County for Harper Coffee. Lady Rebs working around this perimeter against the zone. They finally find Coffee. She drives in. Estes blocks her shot. Then we're going to get it over the back call on Boyle County. Their first foul of the game.
Nice recovery defense by Emily Estes. Kind of the same move that we seen Coffee do when she scored the last possession down. This time better defense by Emily.
Greer brings it up the court, gets it to Sims. Sims gets the screen from Estes, tries to go inside to her. A bad pass, stolen away again. 6 turnovers. Lady Rebs in the front court. They go into Bug, back out to Robbins. They swing it over in the corner for a Tartar 3, and it's good. Tartar only averages 4 a game. Connects on a 3 there and gives Boyle County a 5-0 lead.
Lady Rebels 1 of 4 from 3, worked it around.
There's another foul. This is going to go on Glasscock. Over the back on a pass attempt. Lady Pates will inbound in front of the Boyle County bench. Comes into Greer. Robbins picks her up. Steals it from her. Saves it to Tarver. Greer fell asleep that time. Lady Rebels quickly the other way. They'll shoot another 3 from the corner and connect again. It's Coffee for 3. She's got 5 and the lead is 8-0 Boyle County. A Builder Supply timeout. A full timeout with 3:20 to play in this first quarter. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:20 left in this first quarter. Boyle County leading the Lady Pates 8-0. Lady Pates, Dustin, only 1 shot attempt, 6 turnovers so far.
Yeah, make it 7 on that last one that we fell asleep on. 7 turnovers in that first. You know, you're not even 6 minutes in, or a little over. No, not even 6 minutes in, and you know, you can't have that if you're Lincoln County, and now's the time that you've got to get some points on the board as well.
So Lincoln County will inbound after the Builder Supply timeout. Wiping something off the floor here. They got that cleaned up, and now we'll resume action. It comes into Greer in the backcourt. Full court pressure by Robbins. Greer brings it up on her. Spins around, gets a screen, picks up her dribble, goes left wing to Sims, now inside to Estes, and she's fouled on her way up. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Gondner & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Estes misses the first free throw. Emily will have 1 more. 8-0 Boyle County. Good play call out of the timeout. Estes back rim, miss them both. Robbins rebounds it for the Lady Rebs. That was a dangerous pass that Hensley nearly steals.
I think if she keeps going, she's going the other way with it.
And Hensley does get this one as she reads that pass perfectly, and it's a turnover. Sims kicks it back to Greer. They go inside to Estes. Her shot no good. Had good position. Bug comes out with it for Boyle. Dribbles all the way down. Pull-up jumper good. 10-0. After the Peyton Bug jumper, 2:36 to play first quarter. We got another foul out top. It's going to be the third offensive foul of the first quarter. This will be Estes again, her second. So she's going to have to check out.
Both of her fouls coming on the offensive end, the legal screens.
Lady Pates trailing 10-0 with 2:31 to play here in the first quarter. They've only attempted 2 shots so far, Dustin.
1 3 and 1 2-point attempt, connecting on neither.
So, Boyle County with a 10-0 lead. Macy Rice in for Lincoln. She came in for Estes. She'll play out top with Hensley. Ralston will go to the middle of the zone. Bug has a left wing. Drives in. Contested 2. No good. Greer with a good rebound inside. Michaela comes out with it for the Lady Pates. Picked up at midcourt. Swings it over to Sims. He'll shoot an open 3 and connects. Between the Creek Kendall three-pointer for Ellie Sims, Lincoln's first bucket of the game.
Big 3-point attempt there by Ellie Sims. She shot the only 2 3-point attempts, making that one, and finally gets the Lady Pates on the board. Let's see if that can get some momentum. Try to close this gap before the quarter ends.
10-3. Bug has it at the top of the zone. Cross-court pass nearly stolen by Greer. It's saved in bounds by Burke, who just checked in, and Hensley steals it again. Mercedes loses her footing. Bug on the ground. Picks it up for Boyle County. And Coach Wiersma wants a 30-second timeout. 1:21 to play here in the first quarter. 10-3, Lady Reds. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 10-3 here early on. 1:21 to play first quarter. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This game also available on the live stream on YouTube Live. Phillip Smith and Caleb working the live stream tonight. You can find that on YouTube by searching WPBK FM. Or it's shared on several social media sites out in the Facebook world, Dustin. It's 10-3.
Facebook world's a big world.
It really is. Glasscock has it out top. Boyle County's got Burke in the game, and also Kennedy Bug has checked in. They've went 8 deep on their bench here in the first quarter. It was a dangerous pass, nearly thrown away. Bug saves it. She drives in, cut off by Hensley. Greer and Rice up top in the zone now. Robbins drives in, leads for Glasscock. Back out top to Burke. She drives. Rice gets a hand on it, nearly steals it away. We'll get a jump ball.
And it is going the other way, so defense for Lincoln County stepping up.
10-3, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Pates trailing by 7. Turnovers have been the issue, and oftentimes this year, that's been the biggest issue for this team.
It was a key of the game for an important reason.
Mullins tries to drop it down to Sims. It's stolen away by Tarter. Another turnover. Burt comes out with it for the Lady Rebs. Right wing to Tarter. Back up top to Burt. 18 seconds left in the quarter. Working around the perimeter. Content to hold for one. Down to 11. Tarter drives in. And it's stolen away by Sims. Tarter lost it on the way up. Sims in the front court with 7 seconds. A bump out top. That'll stop the clock with 5.7 seconds left. It's a foul on Boyle County. Greer will inbound from the sideline.
Good defense on the other end by Hallie Mullins. Went straight up with it and forced that steal.
Comes into Mullins. Back to Greer. She pump fakes. Drives in. Loses control of the ball. Glasscock picks it up, and that's going to do it here in the first quarter. Our score, Boyle County 10, Lady Pates 3. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We're ready for quarter number 2 here at Rebel Arena. The Lady Pates trail 10-3 after 1, Dustin, and turnovers a big issue early on.
A combined 16 turnovers between the two teams. Lady Pates turning over 11 times in that first quarter. And, you know, that's never a recipe for success, turning it over that many times.
Lady Rebs will have it first. They'll be operating right to left on your radio dial. Comes into Bug in backcourt. She gives way to Robbins. Now back to Bug on the left wing. Swings it over to Tarter. Lincoln County still in a 2-3 zone. Defense has been good enough. They held them to 10 in that first quarter, Dustin. Goes into Coffee inside. Over to her sister, who connects on a jumper. That's Harper Coffee, her first basket. Assist to Ella. Now a steal by Robbins. Tries to save it, and Rice comes out with it. 12-3 Lady Rebs. Just underway in quarter number 2. Sims kicks it in the corner for a Greer 3. It's long. Mullins tries to rebound it, and Robbins comes out with it.
Good look from Lincoln County, just couldn't get it to drop. And, you know, that's something we didn't see in the first quarter, is a lot of good looks. So it's good. Early sign you come out and get one right away.
Boyle County's been hot of late. They've won 6 of their last 8 games. They lead 12-3 here with 7 minutes left in this first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Minor Company scoreboard. Coffee back in. Both Coffee sisters are in now. Well, over Carter left wing up top to Robbins. Robbins a good shooter. Lincoln's done a good job closing out on her early on.
After those couple early threes, back-to-back threes, Lincoln County's doing a nice job closing out.
Now Robbins will load one up from deep. It's short, and takes a bounce and goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Pates ball. 6:34 to play here in this first half. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and B Green Lawn Care Player of the game. Rice brings it up for Lady Pates. Sims, Ralston, Mullins, and Greer on the court with her. Man-to-man defense from Boyle County. And we're going to get a 5-second call from Rice. Another turnover.
Man, I mean, it's crippling that turning over the basketball for Lincoln County so far in this first half. Just no rhythm offensively. Everything's forced, and credit Boyle County defensively. They're man-to-man, right in your face, playing tough. But still, you've got to find a way to get some rhythm.
Robbins, left-handed dribble over to Coffee, back up top to Robbins. Greer and Rice up top for the Lincoln County defense. Bug's going to shoot a corner 3. It's short, rebounded by Greer. Greer comes out with it herself. Bug picks her up full court. Michaela does a good job getting it up the court. Throws a pass in the corner to Rice, and it's another turnover.
It's 14 for the ball game for Lincoln County, and we're just over 2 minutes into the second quarter. But, you know, the one positive, if you want to find from this first half so far from Lincoln County, rebounding the basketball really well, not allowing second chance points. It's just, you know, once you get the stop or once you get the rebound, just can't get anything going on the other end.
12-3, Lady Rebels lead. 5:45 to play in the first half. Bug gets a screen from Coffee. Nothing going on there. Relaford in the game now for Lincoln County. Should be up top of Rice. Coffee drives past the defender, lays it in for another deuce. 14-3 Lady Rebs.
It's getting danger time for the Lady Pates. You want any chance at a comeback, it's got to start pretty soon.
Sims gets a screen from Ralston, drives middle, loses the handle, stolen by Coffee. Another turnover. Coffee takes it all the way herself. Euro step, goes up for a shot. Looked like a travel, no call, and they're going to call a foul on Relaford for the Lady Pates.
Once again, driving to the lane for Lincoln County, and the ball gets poked loose and not able to get any shot attempt. Still only one shot attempt here in the second quarter, and 4 for the ball game, and we're 1.5 quarters in. And if you're Coach James Jackson, you've got to stress the importance of taking care of the basketball in this game.
Coffee will shoot 2. 75% shooter on the season for the Lady Rebels. First free throw is good. She's got 8 points to lead all scorers here early on. It's 15-3 after that make. Hensley will check in for Mullins. Sims, Ralston, Relaford, Rice, Hensley, the 5 Lady Pates on the court. One more free throw here for Coffee. And she rattles that one in too. 2 for 2. She got 4 points in the quarter, 9 points in the game. And it's a 16-3 lead now. Rice will bring it up, double teamed in backcourt. Throws a pass right to Bull County. Coffee comes out with it all the way in, misses the layup. Touched it from out of bounds. That should have been a turnover on Bull, no call. They go back to Coffee for a corner 3, and she hits it. They missed one there.
Yeah, that was right in front of the official. You cannot be the first one to come in bounds and touch the basketball, and that's what happened, and that's a big 3 points rewarded to Boyle County.
19-3. Sims drives in, misses a right-handed layup, rebounded by Bug. 16-point lead in the ball for Boyle County. 4:34 to play in the half. Lincoln County's made 1 field goal here. Go high post to Coffee, swings it to Robbins, shoots a deep 3. It's long and rebounded by Hensley for the Lady Pates. Quickly down to Rice. Macy drives in, draws contact, fouled on the way in. She'll earn a couple free throws, and Lincoln County desperately needs them.
Yeah, Lady Pates 0 for 2 for the ball game from the free throw line. You got 2 good opportunities at climbing back into this just from your free throw line. You need these.
19-3. Rice will shoot 2. First one is good. Makes the averaging 6 points a game. Estes with her 2 fouls is going to come back in. As Coach Jackson sensing the same thing as you, Dustin. It's danger zone time here as Lady Pates trailing by 15 with a chance to cut one more here. Second free throw short. Tarter comes away with the rebound.
And both Emily Estes' fouls have come on the offensive end with moving screens, so see if they switch that up on offense as well.
19-4. Lady Rebs with the ball in the lead. Bug drives in. Free throw line jumper. Long. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. Misses again. And Macy Rice comes out with the rebound. Races up the court. Back tip by Coffee and stolen away. Robbins comes away with it. Gives it to Bug. 3:45 left in this first half. Boyle County leading 19-4.
It's tough for Lincoln County. Once you get some momentum going, it's, the ball gets poked loose or a pass gets intercepted, and nothing's coming easy on the offensive end.
Goes into Coffee. She pump fakes, steps through, misses the shot, rebounded by Hensley. Hensley gives to Chloe. Chloe Ralston being quiet here early on. Fakes a handoff to Rice, looking for somewhere to go with it. Finds Relaford up top. 19-4, 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in this first half. Relaford going to set up offense now. Lady Pates have only made 1 field goal. Relaford, hesitation dribble, goes corner to Rice. Rice drives baseline, shoots a floater. Back rim, no good. Rebounded inside by Coffee for the Lady Rebels.
You'd like to see Lincoln County try to work it around. They're getting good drives to the basket, but coming in from the side angle. See if they can work that way and get a better angle at the layup.
Ball lost out of bounds. It will be a turnover. And Lincoln County will get it back. So 2:43 to play in the first half. Lincoln County trailing 19-4. Boyle County has led throughout. Lincoln County has made 1 field goal. It was a 3-pointer. They're 1 of 4 at the free throw line. And they have 17 turnovers in the game. Rice breaks the timeline. Good defense by Robbins. Got to be careful for another 5 count. Tries to get to Estes. Estes comes and gets it. Gives to Chloe. Left corner to Hensley. Trying to go inside to Estes. Drops it into Emily. Emily picks it up. Swings it back over to Relaford. She shoots and she's fouled. Good ball movement that time.
It's better than what we've seen in the first half. You know, a lot of Lincoln County's offense come on just somebody playing ISO and just trying to get to the basket, and, you know, really no movement by the other four who don't have the basketball. That time, the ball got bounced around a little bit, may have been tipped, but sends you to the free throw line.
Relaford connects on the first free throw. She'll have one more. 19-5, Boyle County leads the Lady Pates with 2:24 to play here in the first half. Relaford, the senior, one more free throw. She's been a bright spot here of late. Good shooting performance at DCA as she hits both free throws. Cuts the lead to 13. Signs of life for Lincoln County. Let's see if they can get a stop here.
You need to cut this lead down into single digits before half. If you really feel like you've got a chance at a comeback if you're able to do that.
Tarter, left wing three, connects again. She's hit 2 threes. Not known for her three-point shooting. It stretches the lead back to 22-6. Roston lost the handle up top as Tarter got a hand on it. Goes back and gets it. Backdoor cut for Rice. She's cut off by Bug. Macy drives in, pump fake, nice step through, shot up, no good, comes out, and Bug rebounds it for Boyle County.
Good move by Macy Rice, just could not get it to fall.
22-6, Lady Rebs lead. Glasscock will try a three, rattles out, rebound inside by Estes. Waits for someone to help, Rice comes and gets it from her. 1:30 to play here in the half. 22-6 lead for Boyle County. Relaford being guarded out top by Burt. Drives in, kicks to Ralston. Gets an open look for three. Back rim, no good. Estes with the rebound and puts it back in with a PBK bank shot.
Good rebound by Emily Estes, and good idea to go straight back up with it. 2 easy points for the senior.
22-8, Boyle County leads. 1:05 to play in the half. On your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, Rice reads the pass, steals it away. She's got a breakaway, drives in, left-handed layup, good. For Macy Rice. She's got 3 points. And Lincoln County's cut the lead to 22-10 with 50 seconds left in the half.
A 4-0 run for the Lady Pates, trying to climb back into this one.
Boyle County works around the perimeter. Bug has it out top. Relaford and Rice, the two guards on the front end of the zone. They go into Coffee. She spins into Estes. Walk, no call. Kicks it back out. And Boyle County resets things. Bug drives in. Contested free throw line jumper. Too hard. Tipped by Hensley. Mercedes tracks it down. And she's off to the races. Cross court pass to Rice. Rice spins around, drives in, blocked. Hensley gets a hand on it and goes out of bounds on Lincoln County.
A lot of contact there. No call on the rebound, but
Greer will check back in, and also Sims. They'll come in for Estes and Relaford. Good minutes there from Relaford.
Yeah, I mean, she's come in and has really played well over the last couple of weeks coming off injury and been a spark.
Back tip stolen away by Sims. She drives in. Layup good and one for Ellie Sims. With 6 seconds left, that'll cut the lead to 10. The closest Lincoln County's been in a while, and a chance to add one more.
How about Sims coming in, picking the pocket and taking it in for the and one layup.
Free throw coming here for Sims. 22-12, 6 seconds left in the half. Left-handed shot is short. And it'll go out of bounds. Boyle County's going to have it with a chance to take the last shot of the half. Coffee will inbound. Bug in backcourt to receive it. Picked up by Sims full court. Sims zigzags through, races down the court. Kicks on the side for a Tarter NBA range three. It's no good. And our score at halftime, Boyle County 22, Lady Pates 12. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Irvin Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Irvin Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at irvingroup.com. Irvin Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Page trail 22-12 here at halftime. Senior night here at Boyle County High School. Lady Rebels with a 10-point lead here at the break. Lincoln County got 2 points from Emily Estes, 3 points off the bench for Macy Rice, 5 points for Ellie Sims, and 2 points from Emmy Relaford off the bench on 2 free throws. And Dustin, I thought they got some really good minutes from Relaford in that first half.
Yeah, a spark that they needed, and was able to come in, get a few defensive stops, and sunk down 2 big free throws to cut into this lead. And what looked like it, Boyle County running away with it, little momentum sparked by Relaford and a couple others has made it more respectable here at halftime.
Big first half from senior Ella Coffey. She has 12 points to lead away for the Lady Rebs. 2 for Bug, 6 points for Tarter on 2 3-pointers, and 2 points from Harper Coffey for a total of 22. It's halftime. Our score, Lady Rebels 22, Lady Patriots 12. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stanford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding, or call or text 606-669-2986.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Boyle County High School. Lady Rebs leading 22-12 over the Lady Pates. Only one Between the Creek Kennel, 3 in that first quarter, Dustin. That came from Ellie Sims, and Lincoln County really didn't get a lot of looks from downtown.
No, only 4 attempts from deep. Lincoln County 1 of 4 from Between the Creeks Kennel shooting, and that big one come to get the scoring going for Lincoln County in that first quarter. So 25% shooting from three-point range. Total from the field, Lady Pates shooting at 33%, but only 12 shot attempts in that first half. As we mentioned, turnovers were the key, or the big emphasis in the first quarter, really. Lincoln County turning over 11 times, only 3 shot attempts in that first quarter, 12 for the first half. They connected on 4 of those for 33%. Lincoln County 7 trips to the free throw line, or 7 attempts from the free throw line, only connecting on 3 of those for 43% in the first half. So you combine 17 total first half turnovers for the Lady Patriots with only 3 of 7 from the foul line. It's not, like we mentioned, not a recipe for disaster. Boyle County shot 35% from the field on 8 of 23 from the field, 4 of 12 from the three-point line for 33%. They connected on both of their free throw attempts for 2 for 2 for 100% and turned the ball over 9 times themselves. It's halftime here at Boyle County, and the Lady Rebels lead Lincoln County by a score of 22-12. You are listening to Lincoln County Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
And here, Lady Pates trailing the Lady Rebels 22-12. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, and just like usual when these two teams play, the arena is starting to fill up, especially on the Lincoln County side. There's a whole lot of red in here.
There's a lot of red in here, and I would feel pretty safe saying there's more red than there is black and gold, at least through the first
Definitely
game.
Right now.
And, you know, it's anytime Lincoln County comes in town, you have your it's not usually senior night right now, but it is tonight for the Lady Rebels. And you've also got, I think, Hall of Fame night. They're going to induct some people in the Hall of Fame. So they put out all the stops here for a big game atmosphere tonight.
Lincoln County trails by 10. They went on a little run there at the end of the half to cut into things here and make it interesting. They're going to have it first, going right to left on your radio dial. Our second half action is brought to you by Lincoln County Circuit Clerk Dwight Hopkins. Chloe Ralston will inbound. Greer, Hensley, Estes, and Sims. The starting five back on the court for Lincoln County. It comes into Greer. Greer up the right sideline, but top of the key to Sims. Gets a screen from Estes, flips it back to Greer. Had an open shot, didn't take it. Goes back to Ellie. Ellie drives in, right-handed scoop, short, nice move. Rebound by Coffee inside.
Nice way to work Sims free on that drive, too. Use some screens to be able to put the dribble down and drive in. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Robbins holds it out top. Sims comes out on her. Back to Zoe. Zoe, left-handed dribble. Goes to the wing to Coffee. Both teams with their starting five back out there. The Coffee sisters, Bug, Robbins, and Tarter. Tarter with two big threes. Drives baseline, swings it cross court. Good ball movement. Back up top to Coffee. Drives into Estes, who blocks it and comes away with it. Good defense.
Nice defense by Emily Estes. And, a lot of those Lady Patriots have done a nice job just staying straight up on the defensive end.
Greer gets a screen. Pick and roll, nothing there. Goes on the side to Ralston. Chloe pump fakes, drives, floater off the glass. Rolls out. Rebound by Bug for Boyle County.
Even though the shots aren't falling, you can see some rhythm coming offensively for the Lady Pates here in the second half.
Boyle County works it around. Back out top, Robbins three. She cans it. 25-12, Robbins' first three-pointer of the night. The senior came in averaging 6 a game. And there's a bad pass stolen by Tarter. Down the court, layup good after the steal. And a breakaway, an easy basket for Tarter. She's got 8 to lead, to be the second leading scorer for Boyle County. Big first half for Coffee. That pass sails out of bounds, and the turnover starting to mount again. 27-12, 6:15 to play third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Not a lot of players moving without the basketball on Lincoln County side. A lot of standing around waiting for the pass to come to them. That's going to lead to turnovers more times than not.
Coffee nearly loses it up top. Goes up to Bug, who shoots a three and hits it. Boyle County heating up from downtown. Peyton Bug for three. And Lady Rebs have extended this lead from 10 to 18 quickly here to begin the third quarter.
It was a draw for the first couple minutes, and then 2 big turnovers and 8 straight points from Boyle County.
Ralston in trouble. Bug takes it from her. Bug on Sims. Sims blocks her shot. Good job by Sims to get back in transition. Macy Rice will check in for Hensley with 5:34 to play here in the quarter. 30-12. Boyle County leading. They'll inbound underneath their own goal.
Once again, another trip offensively with a lot of standing around. Nobody moving without the basketball.
Comes into Coffee. Back to Bug. Baseline jumper long. Rebound by Greer. Greer guarded by Bug in back court. Goes all the way down in the corner on the Lincoln County end to Rice. Cross court pass to Chloe. Out top to Sims. Open three on the way. No good. Coffee with another rebound. She loses the handle, and she'll be called for traveling.
Lady Pates getting some good looks from deep, but only connecting on 1 of 5 so far for the ball game. On the other hand, Boyle County 6 of 14 from three-point range.
7th grade boys playing in the state tournament this weekend, Dustin. An update on that game. They lead Spencer County 28-10 at halftime.
Team that's got a chance to go really far in that state tournament.
Went to the Elite 8 last year and in overtime away from the Final Four. They're a talented bunch. Rice has it for Lincoln County. 30-12. Lady Rebs lead. Just under 5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Ralston back to Rice. 3. Back rim, no good. Nice rebound by Sims. Tries to dribble, and it's stolen away. There's an instance there, Dustin. When you get that rebound, you got to straight back up.
You're taught at early age, you don't bring it down, especially in traffic. If you're able to go back up with it, go strong.
Coffee's open for another 3. No good. Bug gets to the loose ball. Left-handed layup, good. Nice finish from Bug. She's got 7 now, 5 in the quarter, and the lead has swelled to 20.
This second half started like the first half did, a 10-0 run to open the quarter.
Inside to Estes, nice position, layup good. Assist to Greer. PDK bank shot for Emily Estes. She's got 4 points.
I like to see Lincoln County as they're extending that defense now and leads to a turnover as Sims picks it off.
And she drives in and lays it in. Good defense from Ellie Sims. She's got 2 steals in the backcourt tonight. And the lead back down to 16.
See if Lady Pates can go on a little run of their own.
Coffee tries a three, no good. Rebounded by Coffee. Loses it out of bounds. That was Ella Coffee on the rebound. Ella is the senior. She was honored before the game. Glasscock will check back in for the Lady Rebs. She'll get Harper Coffee out.
We've seen the last time these two teams played, a couple of defensive stops and some easy baskets can lead to a quick run.
Coffee blocked but gets her own rebound. She dribbles it back out. Rice comes out on her. 3:39 to play here in the third quarter. Goes to Tarter on the baseline. Drives by Estes. Swings it around to Glasscock, who shoots a wing three short. Rebound by Emily. Emily dribbles out with it. Hands it off to Greer. Lincoln with a chance to inch a little closer here with 3:20 to play in the third. Greer over to Rice in the corner. Macy looking inside for Emily. Can't get her. Now she dribbles back out top. Flips it over to Greer. They try to go left corner to Sims, and Tarter tips it out of bounds.
And there was really nowhere to go with that. As they kept spreading the ball over, the defense was all on one side. You want to try to work it back over to that other side.
Comes into Rice. She drives in. PBK bank shot good. Macy Rice off the glass.
6-0 run for the Lady Pates.
Lead back down to 14, 32-18. There's contact and a timeout called by Coach Wiersma with 2:57 to play third quarter. A Builder Supply full timeout. We'll break with them. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Page trailing 32-18. 2:57 left in this third quarter. Builder Supply timeout. Possibly saved a turnover there for Boyle County.
Yeah, and I think Coach Wiersma seen that coming, and wisely so, called that timeout as a trap by the Lady Pates for coming. And Lincoln County on a little 6-0 run.
Hug nearly loses in backcourt. Now she comes out with it, goes right wing to Robbins, and they work it around the perimeter of this zone. It's a bad pass. The Greer tips, and Rice steals. Macy races into front court. Round the back dribble to Estes, top of the key. Emily thought about a three, drops it baseline to Greer. Greer goes up with her right hand and lays it in for her first basket of the game.
Got Lincoln County 4 of 4 in their last 4 shots after only hitting 4 shots in the first half. Total.
Bug breaks the midcourt line and bumps into Rice. It's going to be a foul on Lincoln County.
It's a tough one there on Macy. Lincoln County extending that pressure. But if you take that foul, if you're Lincoln County, I mean, that's an effort foul, and you'd like to see Lincoln County be aggressive, and that's what's led to a bunch of turnovers.
32-20, goes down on the corner to Bug. Cross-court pass to Tarter. Tarter will shoot a three and connects. 3 3-pointers for Annabelle Tarter.
Breaks an 8-0 run from the Lady Pates, and a lot of Boyle County's threes coming from that corner. Lincoln County's zone defense will give that up. And they're making them pay for it.
Goes inside and a whistle as Bug catches it, and Rice fouls her.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Rice hits the first free throw. Macy has 6. 35-21. A chance for one more with 1:57 to play in the third quarter. On your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, she hits them both. So Macy Rice has 7 to lead Lincoln County, and the lead is cut back to 35-22. Burt breaks the pressure, goes over to Robbins. Robbins drives in, leads the Tartar, back up top to Burt. Boyle County now will work some offense. Lincoln County still in the 2-3 zone. Burt drives into the middle. Swing corner to Robbins. She was open for 3, drives baseline, throws a one-handed pass to Coffey. She can't handle it. Burt saves it for the Boyle County, resets things.
Defense very active for Lincoln County here in the second half.
Robbins dribbles it out, gives the Tartar. Sims comes out on her. Tartar drives in, double teamed by Greer. Greer gets a hand on it, tips it to Estes. Estes had a steal, and Coffey takes it right back from her. Coffey leaves to Burt. She drives in. Estes blocks her shot out of bounds.
A golden opportunity there for Lincoln County. You turn them over and look to cut into this 13-point lead, but Boyle County active as well on defense, turns them back over.
35-22. 1:10 to play in the quarter. Comes into Coffey on the inbound pass, and she's called for a traveling violation.
It's 5 turnovers for Boyle County in this third quarter. Lincoln County's got 4, and they've used that defense to cut back. Once trailed by 20 points, and now got it down to 13.
Rice brings it into front court. Macy puts it on the deck. Comes out to Chloe. She'll shoot it. Open 3. Rimmed out. Tipped out of bounds. Lincoln County will keep it. I thought Chloe had her first between the Creek Kendall 3 of the night.
From our perspective, that looked right on the money and just a little too strong on it. Bounced out, but we'll stay with Lincoln County.
Lady Pates get it into Greer. Out top to Roston. Nice pass inside. Little high. Had the right idea. It's a turnover, though.
Emily's done a nice job working herself in good position for those entry feeds. And just an inch a little bit shorter, and she may be laying that up and in.
Ball inbounded to Burt. Burt back tip from behind by Sims, and another steal. This time Chloe Roston. She gives to Greer. Greer brings it in the left-hand side. Crossover dribble. Tries to get by Robbins. Now drives all the way in on her. Spins. Right-handed shot. No good. Estes goes up, rebound, and puts it back in for a PBK bank shot.
Good job, Emily Estes, fighting for that offensive rebound, staying with it.
Hurt brings it into front court. Goes to Tartar. Is over and back. Another turnover. Another saying he got tipped. Inadvertent whistle.
Ooh. Still actively on defense. Brought it down to 11 points. I like that Lincoln County's extending that defense as well, picking up full court. Since they've done that, Boyle County now leads in the turnover in the second half. 6-5.
35-24, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Bug has it, double team, goes back out top to Burt. Burt drives in, goes to Glasscock, inside to Coffey, up and under move. Loops a pass over to Bug. She'll shoot it at the horn. It's good. A three-pointer for Peyton Bug at the buzzer. Our score at the end of 3, Boyle County 38, Lady Page 24. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
38-24, Lady Pates trail at the end of 3, and that was a big momentum swinging 3, Dustin, from Peyton Bug right at the buzzer.
Yeah, Lincoln County had cut it back into 11-point game, and using that defense to create easy offense, and you felt like the momentum was swinging in, and that buzzer beater 3 by Bug was a backbreaker going in this fourth quarter, and feels like the momentum's kind of even back out now.
Lady Rebs will have it. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial to begin quarter number 4. They lead by 14. Lady Pate's in a 2-3 zone still. Goes in the corner. They try to bounce it into Coffee. Greer gets a hand on it, steals it, and then she's tripped up and fouled. Not many fouls called. 1 on the Lady Pates and now 2 on Boyle County in the second half.
The officials have let a lot play.
Comes into Greer. Greer finds Rice at midcourt. Macy picks up her dribble. Goes to Ralston. They're trying to go inside to Estes. She's being covered well by Coffee. Sims now on the right wing. Nice pass inside to Greer. She goes up, blocked from behind. Lady Pates will keep it, trailing by 14.
Nice cut by Greer as well. You catch that one cleanly, and that may be 2 points.
Comes into Sims. She pump fakes harder, drives baseline, goes all the way in for a layup. No good. Coffee with the rebound. Gives it to Bug. 7:22 to play in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Bug works up on Sims. They go inside to Coffee. Back to Bug. Swings it over to Robin. She's open for 3. Doesn't take it. Dribbles back out. Robbins working in on Rice. Boyle County running a little clock here. 7 to go in the game. They go inside to Coffee. Tipped by Estes. Coffee retrieves it in the corner. They save it over to Robbins on the baseline. Zoe drives all the way to the other side. Throws a pass to Tarter, who shoots a 3 and misses this one. She's hit 3 tonight.
Boyle County's been money from 3. 4 of 7 in that third quarter.
There's a pass that sails out of bounds as Sims tries to find Estes. It'll be a turnover. Mercedes Hensley will check in for Sims. 6:40 to play in the game, 38-24.
The comeback's got to start now, down 14 with 6.5 to play.
Lincoln County gets it into Greer. Greer drives in, cut off, retreats back out, finds Chloe outside. Chloe dumps it into Estes. Left-handed shot is good off the glass for a PBK bank shot, and she's fouled. She'll have a chance to add one more.
Once again, nice job by Emily Estes positioning herself to get the basketball. You know, the entry feed has been a struggle tonight for Lincoln County. Set herself up where the pass could be to her. And then once she got it, done the right thing, made the nice move, left-hand layup, and got fouled.
Emily will shoot one free throw. It's short, and it's rebounded inside by Coffee. She loses it. On the ground it goes. Rice tries to steal it. Robbins finally comes out with it. 38-26. 6:15 to play in the game. Boyle County leading by 12 with the basketball. Lady Pates extending their zone now out to half court, and Estes steals a pass. Emily brings it into front court. Leaves it for Ralston on the right wing. Back to Emily, top of the key. Emily gives to Greer. Greer goes to Macy Rice. Pump fakes, drives into the paint. Spin move, goes up for a shot, and draws a foul.
Nice hands by Emily Estes, stepping in the passing lane, picks it off, goes the other way, and then Rice on the other end uses the dribble. A nice spin move to get to the basket. Didn't make the shot, but she has gone to the line for 2.
38-26, a chance to cut it to 10 here on the free throw line for Macy. She hits the first free throw. She's got 8 points. That leads Lincoln County tonight. 38-27. Macy will have one more. Swishes that one, 2 for 2. She's 5 of 6 at the line tonight, and it's 38-28. We're back to a 10-point deficit. They've not been able to get any closer than this, Dustin.
No, since Boyle County jumped out to that 10-0 lead.
There's a missed layup inside by Bug. Peyton Bug gets the rebound. She shoots it back, misses it, and Greer rebounds it for Lincoln County. A chance to cut it under 10 with 5:35 to go. Greer, spin move, kicks it in the corner, and Rice loses it out of bounds.
Man, big opportunity from Lincoln County there. Just could not capitalize on it. A chance to cut in to make it a 7-8 point game. Depends on how it's shot. And you're right, cannot cut it within double digits. They've cut it as close as 10 several times, but cannot break into that.
Boyle County gets it into Bug with 5:30 to go. Hensley picks her up full court. She loses it on the ground. It's a loose ball. Rice picks it up, drives in, left-handed layup, good. Macy Rice has 11, and it's 38-30. Lincoln County gets a little closer here.
Lady Rebels struggling against this Lincoln County full court press.
Robbins up top, back to Bug. Bug with 5:08 to go. Backs out toward midcourt. Goes to Robbins, who swings at the Glasscock. Tarter open up top, shoots a three and hits it. Tarter with 4 threes tonight. She came in averaging only 4 points a game, and she's got 14 here tonight, and that puts the lead back at 11.
And each three that Tarter hits seems to break a Lincoln County run.
Lincoln County looking for offense. Goes inside to Estes. Her layup good. A good dish from Greer. Estes into double figures now with 10. 41-32. Tarter has it in the corner. This time they close out on her quick.
Smartly so.
Bug drives in, circles the wagons, brings it back out. Greer and Rice working on her. Now they go to Coffey, and it's tipped and stolen. Hensley gets a hand on it. Greer comes out with it. Michaela, spin move at half court. Crosses over in front of Robbins. Goes to Rice on the left wing. Big trip here for Lincoln County, trailing by 9. A chance to get a little bit closer. 9, the closest they've been since the first quarter.
What a between the Creeks Kendall three-pointer would do here for the Lady Pates.
Hensley, left wing. Drives in, pull-up jumper that's short, and Bug rebounds it for Boyle County. Under 4 to play here in the fourth quarter. 41-32, Lady Rebels. Robbins cross-court pass. That's a dangerous pass there.
That's one you got to be seeking out if you're Lincoln County. Intercept that.
They go to the free throw line to Glasscock, back to Tarter. Lincoln's going to have to come out of the zone, Dustin. They're going to be able to run too much time here. 3:30 to go in the game, 41-32. Tarter has the right wing. The same thing. Glasscock at the free throw line. They've ran about 30 seconds here so far. Now they drive in, and a bad pass stolen by Hensley. A careless turnover for Boyle County gives Lincoln life again. 41-32. Greer drives in. She spins. Pump fakes. Loses her footing, and it's tipped. And they say last touch by Boyle County.
Yeah, got a little too far in the zone there. Boyle County collapsed on her. Fortunate for Lincoln County, it gets knocked out of bounds off of Boyle County.
Going to get a Builder Supply timeout with 3:04 to play in the game. It's a full timeout. We'll break with them. Lincoln County trails 41-32. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
41-32, Boyle County leads out of the Builder Supply timeout. 3:04 to play in the game. Update from the boys' 7th grade state tournament. Lincoln County has defeated Spencer County 39-20, so they'll move on. Big weekend for those youngsters. Greer will get it into Chloe Roston up top. 3:04 to play in the game. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This game also available on YouTube Live. Lincoln goes inside to Estes. There's a whistle and a foul.
Once again, Emily Estes positioning herself to catch that pass, and all Boyle County could do to prevent a basket was foul her before she shot it, and that's what they did.
Greer will inbound from the baseline. Gets it into Sims, left wing. Lincoln County needs a score on every possession here, Dustin.
Yeah, no empty trips.
They go inside to Estes. Estes back out to Chloe. Open three. Canned it. Roston with a between the Creek Kendall three, and the lead is cut to 6 with 2:40 to go.
Now a turnover here on this other end, and you may be in some more business.
Lincoln trailed by as many as 20. Boyle County wants to run clock. 2:30 to go. They're in their style offense. Sims going to get caught reaching in. Only 2 team fouls on Lincoln, so Dustin, they really do need to start fouling here so they'll be able to use that to their advantage and stopping the clock.
And you can be more aggressive with those fouls, too. You can go for steals because, like I said, it doesn't hurt you to foul right now. You can be aggressive and go for those steals.
Goes in the backcourt to Bug. Sims picks her up to Robbins. Robbins, work it back around the perimeter now. Robbins gets it again. Cross-court pass from Coffey. Over to Tarter. Tarter's going to shoot another three. It's short. Rebounded by Rice. 2:09 to play. Macy brings it into front court. Leaves it for Greer. Michaela drives in. Layup. Good. 41-37. 2 minutes to go. Lincoln's cut it to 4.
You can feel the Big Red is waiting for this big comeback to come on. Let's go again. Another stop here, and you're really in business.
There it is. Another steal. Chloe Ralston this time. Chloe dribbles in. Takes it all the way in. PBK bank shot is good, and a timeout called by Coach Wiersma with 1:43 to go. Lady Pates have cut the lead to 2. It's a full timeout. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Bull County calls a builder supply timeout with 1:43 to go. They lead by 2. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game. Lady Pates down 2, 1:35 to go. They trail by as many as 20. Tarter has it out top to Glasscock. Back to Tarter on the side. Greer gets a hand in, nearly steals it away from her, but she'll be whistled for a foul. Only 3 team fouls, so still 3 to give. 2-point deficit. Lincoln County, as you mentioned, Dustin, can be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, in just a 2-point game now, you don't necessarily get a stop and a score and maybe one more, and, then you may be the one shooting the free throws.
There's nearly a steal by Sims. Bug comes out with it. Bull County holding the ball. Lincoln County playing those passing lanes. They go in the middle to Coffey. She drives in, blocked by Estes, a late whistle. It's going to bail Bull County out. It looked like a clean block. It'll put Coffey on the line for 2. She had 12 points in that first half, Dustin. Scoreless in the second half. Done a lot better job on her in half number 2.
Yeah, and, credit Emily Estes and a lot of Lincoln County doing a nice job playing some tough, straight-up defense.
Coffey's free throw rims out. That'll keep it a one-possession game no matter what. 1:13 to play. Lincoln County trailing 41-39. Ella Coffey, one more free throw. Box out is important. Coach Jackson reminding his girls now. Coffey's second one. No good. Estes rebounds it. Emily will dribble it up herself. She breaks the timeline. Backdoor cut to Greer. It oversells her out of bounds. Greer and Estes had a good thing brewing there. Just could not execute it, Dustin, and it's a turnover.
Big opportunity there. And you could see it opening up, but you could also be a little bit more patient if you're Lincoln County.
You want to see a guard come back and help their center there, too, honestly. Under 1 to go. Lincoln County trails by 2. There's a pass out top, nearly stolen, but a foul. Lincoln County's going to get called for a push. Only 5 team fouls now. 54 seconds left. 41-39. Bull County leads by 2. Lady Pates trailed by as many as 20. Robbins,
in the second half, too.
In the third quarter, you're exactly right. Robbins gets it in the backcourt to Glasscock. Back over to Bug. Bug to Tarter. 45 seconds left. She's double teamed, and Coach Wiersma wants a timeout to talk things over. It's a 30-second timeout. Lady Pates trail by 2. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Danville's Deal Maker. Bob Allen.
New GMCs cost less at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 23 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive for only $269 a month for 24 months. For all current leasees, $33.39 plus tax, fees, and first payment due at signing, 10,000 miles per year. Stock C23096. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
44 seconds to play in the game here at Boyle County High School. Lady Rebels leading the Lady Pates by 2. Lincoln County has cut 18 points off this deficit late in the second half. And Dustin, now they need a stop.
Yeah, I mean, defense has been keys. Forced 6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter, and another one could be huge.
Nearly a steal by Rice on the inbound. It comes into Buggs. She's still in backcourt. Rice cuts her off, floats it down to Glasscock. They'll double team Robbins. 35 seconds left. Now Bugg comes and gets it, and they're going to foul her. That's still just 6 with 32 seconds to go. Next one will be a 1-and-1 for the Lady Rebs. So gamble again here, Dustin. Try to get the steal. If not, foul, and hope for a miss at the free throw line.
Yeah, man. You can be, pretty aggressive.
They get it into Bugg. Rice on her. Bugg takes a bump from Sims, drives in, goes over to Glasscock. Back out top to Robbins. Robbins handles it. She's in trouble out there, and Sims finally fouls her with 19 seconds left. Lincoln let about 10 seconds go off there. It looked like they were trying to reach in. They just never could get a foul call. They finally do on Sims, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for Robbins with 19 seconds left. Boyle County leading by 2. Robbins, a left-handed free throw shooter. She shoots 77% from the line on the year. This will be a 1-and-1, and the senior connects.
This is a big one coming up for the senior, a chance to make it a 2-possession game. If you're Lincoln County, a miss here, you need and have to have this rebound.
42-39. Robbins, one more free throw, left-handed shooter. Shoots it. It hits them both. 4-point lead again for Boyle County. Comes into Greer. 17 seconds left. Greer brings it up the court for Lincoln County. Gets a screen from Estes. Gives it to Rice. Rice bumped by Robbins, and it's stolen away at midcourt with 8 seconds left. Robbins flies in, lays it off the glass for 2. Lincoln inbounds it to Rice, down 6, and that's going to be it. They'll not get another shot off. A big turnover, and Zoe Robbins with 4 big points late to seal the victory for Boyle County here tonight, as they're going to win this 45-39 over Lincoln County. We'll recap it next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New GMCs cost less at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 23 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive for only $269 a month for 24 months. For all current leasees, $33.39 plus tax, fees, and first payment due at signing, 10,000 miles per year. Stock C23096. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Our final score here tonight, Boyle County has defeated the Lady Pates 45-39. Emily Estes had 10 points for Lincoln County, 2 for Chloe Ralston, 11 for Macy Rice, 4 points for Michaela Greer. They got 7 from Ellie Sims and 2 points for Mercedes Hensley for Emmy Relaford for a total of 39. Boyle County led in scoring by Ella Coffey. She had 12. They got 7 from Bug. They got 7 also from Robbins and 14 from Annabelle Tarter. So correction on that. Tarter ended up leading them in scoring on the night with 14 points. And they win by a total of 45-39. When we return, we will name our Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game and go over final team numbers with Dustin Oney. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Effectively and become more transparent with our customers. Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County. Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County falls tonight 45-39. They made a huge comeback. They cut the lead from 20 all the way down to 2, Dustin. Then Boyle County scores the final 4 points to win by 6. Let's take a look at now with some team statistics with Dustin Oney.
Lincoln County for the game shot 44% from the floor on 14 of 32 shooting. 2 of 8 from threes, only connecting on 2 between the Creek Kennels three-pointers tonight for 25%. Lady Pates 58% from the free throw line on 7 of 12. After 17 turnovers in the first half, with 11 of those being in the first quarter, only 8 turnovers combined in the second half. So really cleaned up the turnovers, which led to that comeback to cut it to 2 points. Defensively, Lincoln County held Boyle County to 37% from the field on 16 of 43 shooting, 9 of 22 from the three-point line for 41%. Rebels only had 6 attempts from the free throw line, connecting on 4 of them for 66%. And then, 8 turnovers in that first half for Lincoln County, 12 turnovers in the second half for Boyle County for a combined of 21 turnovers themselves.
Dustin, taking a look at the turnovers, Lincoln County had 17 in the first half, only 8 in that second half, so a much better job. And obviously that's what allowed them to climb back in this game and nearly come all the way back and win it. You do a better job in that first half taking care of the ball, I feel like this is a broken record, and then we're coming out here talking about a win tonight instead of a loss.
Yeah, I mean, you look over the last couple of their losses. I mean, you go back to the DCA game, you go back to tonight, dug themselves in a big hole, and at that point you're just trying to catch back up instead of build onto a lead. And, just falling behind 20 points in the second half, which is, too big for the Lady Pates to climb back tonight. But it gives you some momentum to know that if you play the way you did this second half, you don't have to start out down 10-0 or 10-3. You can actually come out and turn up that defensive intensity and you be the one up and continue to build on that lead.
Dustin, our Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game, we're going to go with Macy Rice off the bench tonight. Led the team in scoring, as she's done frequently lately. She led the Lady Pates with 11. The only other Lady Pate in double figures with Estes with 10. She battled some foul trouble, slowed her down some. They did a good job getting Estes involved late, but Rice was a steady force, I thought, driving the ball all night and making things happen for the offense.
Yeah, did a nice job come in. We always call her the instant spark and energy off the bench, and that's exactly what she was tonight. Helped out in that climb to come back from the big deficit. Made some tough contested shots, hit some big free throws for Lincoln County, and, her scoring average continues to climb as, she's the sixth lady for this team and comes in and does everything she's asked to do.
They are doing a Hall of Fame here tonight. I think it's also senior night, so a little bit of everything going on for Boyle County here as we await the second game to start. There's 20 on the clock, but it could be a while as they are inducting some new members into their Athletic Hall of Fame here in between the girls and the boys game. We will conclude this broadcast for the girls. They lost tonight 45-39, led in scoring by Macy Rice with 11 points. When we return after the break, after the reset, Dustin, we'll preview the boys matchup as the Patriots and the Rebels are set to do battle here tonight at Rebel Arena. It could be a few moments away. Just stick with us in between games. That'll wrap things up. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Phillip Smith, and Caleb Smith on the YouTube live feed, Tim Estes back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in to this Lady Pates broadcast. They fall tonight 45-39 to Boyle County. You've been listening to Lady Patriot Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carroll Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore and Deli, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonemore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. This broadcast has been an exclusive worldwide production of WPBK-FM, all rights reserved worldwide.
We are in between games of the Lincoln County Boyle County doubleheader. The Lady Pates lost the first game, getting ready to get the setup going for the boys game. Stay tuned to WPBK FM 102.9.
Upside down. Summer, summer, summer. It's like a merry-go-round. I see you under the midnight.
FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carol Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now, high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
Welcome to Boyle County High School, where tonight the Rebels play host to the Lincoln County Patriots. The Lincoln County comes in red hot, winners of their last 12, a 12-game win streak. They are 6-0 in 45th district play, 12-0 against 12th region teams. Lincoln County defeated Boyle County back on January the 13th, 54-48. The Rebels are 9-12 on the season. The Boyle County Rebels have lost 6 of their last 9 games, been struggling a little bit of late, but anytime Lincoln County comes to town, you know that Boyle County is going to give them their best punch. We'll preview this big 45th district matchup next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, General Manager of the Bob Allen Motor Mall. We want to buy your pre-owned car, truck, van, or sports utility. Due to high demand, your vehicle has never been worth more. And at Bob Allen Motor Mall, we will pay you more. For a quote on what your pre-owned vehicle is worth, call 859-236-3217 and ask for sales. Or visit us at Bob Allen Motor Mall, 725 Maple Avenue in Danville. Bob Allen pays more for pre-owned.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney here for game number 2. Lady Pates dropped in game 1, 45-39. They trailed by as many as 20, Dustin, and got the lead all the way down to 2, and then Boyle County ends the game on a 4-0 run. It's a big night of basketball for Lincoln County Athletics. The 7th grade team won in their opening game of the KBC state tournament, and they defeated Spencer County 39-20. That's some boys action, so they'll be back in Lexington all weekend. If you're up that way, stop in and see them. They made a deep run last year, and fully expect to see them do it again this year.
Yeah, I mean, you know, them are future Patriots. It's going to be playing, you know, on the floor not before too long. I know one's very special to you playing in that state tournament with your son, but, you know, a lot of familiar faces that we're going to get used to seeing. And, you know, Coach Ralston and his staff has the middle school program year in, year out, doing good things, and no exception this year. They're going to continue to do good
Carl
things.
Lewis Cummins, the head coach of the 7th grade squad, and if we get an update on when they play again, we'll pass that along. But we're just under 10 minutes away from tip-off here, and this is one of the better rivalry games in the state. There's no way of getting around it. It doesn't matter what the records are. Anybody you talk to around the 12th region, around Central Kentucky, it comes to the consensus this is a big-time rivalry matchup. And you expect to see Boyle County come out and throw their best punch tonight. They've been struggling, Dustin, only 9-12. They've lost 6 of the last 9 games. And the big thing for them this year, believe it or not, has been defense. They're giving up 62 points per game.
Yeah, and they're relying on a lot of young talent this year compared to most years. And, they're going to play a couple 8th graders that, they expect to make some big contributions throughout their career here at Boyle County. But defensively, it's not what you see out of Boyle County. And, last year they lost Luke Enfield, the 12th region player of the year. And, Kason Myers has shown at times he can be that go-to player, but, still missing him. But, like you mentioned, it's a rivalry game. Boyle wants to beat Lincoln. Lincoln wants to beat Boyle. You're going to get both teams' best shot and, throw records out the window because
absolutely
we're in for a good one.
Lincoln County beat Boyle County back on January the 13th. Part of this 12-game win streak that the Patriots are on was the Rebels. Boyle County comes in averaging 60 points per game. They give up 62. They shoot 39% from the floor, 26% from 3, and 61% from the free throw line. Lincoln County, 61 points per game on offense. Defensively, it's trending down there, Dustin. I'm still holding out hope that they get it under 50. That was my prediction at Christmas. It's down to 52 a game defensively.
Well, you go back to that. I was able to sit down and just look over this winning streak and, what's been the big key contributor. And, over that winning streak, they are under 50, in mid-40s since they've been going on that 12-game winning streak, allowing points to score. And, they're continuing to chip away at it and find it. And, the better they get on defense, it seems the better this team continues to get.
Lincoln County shoots 43% from the floor, 35% from downtown, and this has been a big stat. It helped them win that double overtime game against DCA. Free throw shooting as a team, 71%. Coach Jackson is pleased with that. When we return, we'll take a look at some individual numbers for both teams. Under 7 minutes away from tip-off, the Rebels and the Patriots from Rebel Arena. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar asks, ever wonder what it would be like to live in an alternate universe? One where everything seems to work just the opposite of the way you'd expect? Well, friends, welcome to the alternate universe of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar defies all the odds of the normal physics of flavor, because even though it says zero sugar right there on the bottle, when you crack one open, the taste is nothing outrageously delicious. Hey, transport yourself to an alternate universe with Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
To communicate more effectively with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
This is Eric Ralston, CEO of PBK Bank. Did you know that we've been the People's Bank since 1906? With a long-term commitment to our community, PBK Bank is proud to be there for all your financial needs. Visit us today to find out more about what we have to offer. PBK Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
4.5 minutes away from tip-off on your Pepsi-Cola Somerset pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This game also available on YouTube Live. If you're searching for that, simply go to youtube.com and search WPBKFM in the search engine, and you'll be able to watch as you listen to the broadcast. Lincoln County comes in the visitors tonight. They're led in scoring by senior guard number 3, Tremaine Alcorn, 15 points a game, and he's coming off a 30-point performance on Tuesday night against DCA.
Yeah, Tremaine was dominant against DCA, and, teams have gone zone defense against him to try to slow his attack down, and over that streak, he became the facilitator, passing the ball around, just allowing his teammates to step up and take over. But once DCA showed they were going to go man-to-man defense, Tremaine said, well, it's my time to shine, and that's what he did. And took the ball to the basket, hit some deep shots, and, putting a 30-piece up, that's pretty impressive.
Colton Ralston, 14 points per game. Jackson Sims, 10 points, 6 rebounds per game. Will Bishop back in uniform. He's averaging right around 10 points and 8 rebounds a game before his injury. Connor Davis, 8 a game, 2 points a game from Jalen Smith, 3 from Trevor Miracle, and then 6 points from Blade Knuckles. That's a misleading stat since Blade's been inserted into this starting lineup. He's more around a double-figure score too, Dustin, and no shot, none bigger than the three-pointer to put it in OT on Tuesday night.
I mean, a huge shot, and shot it with confidence. Lincoln County that night had not been shooting the three ball very well, but Knuckles hit it when it needed it, and, put Lincoln County in overtime.
That was his only basket of the game, and it was clutch. And the amazing thing about that shot, Dustin, when I got a chance to go back and look, it was defined by Alcorn.
Yes.
He tracked the offensive rebound down. He was at the free throw line when Colton shot it, tracked it down under the goal, and then basically a no-look wraparound pass. Just tremendous court awareness from Alcorn to find Knuckles on that shot.
And it's got to give you confidence that no matter who you pass to, whether it's Ralston, Knuckles, Sims, Davis, you just throw it out there, and any of those are capable of knocking down those shots. It just happened to be Knuckles' night. But you're right, that shot isn't there if Tremaine doesn't fight for that offensive board. So he really did everything that night, scoring at will and then putting his team on the back. When they needed that big offensive rebound, he was there to deliver.
Kason Myers leads Boyle County in scoring, 14 a game. He had a real big game over in Lincoln County. I think he 27, 28 points in that range. Dustin got real hot from three. We've seen him do that over the years. He did that last year when Boyle County went down to Somerset and upset Pulaski County.
Yeah, he's been their key go-to guy this year, and he can light up a scoreboard. And last time these two teams played, I knew he was hitting and he was getting some shots up, but he quietly put up 27. It kept Boyle County alive, but he does it so good, and just hits shots when he's open and doesn't do too much. He's just an all-around good player.
He's a volume shooter. Only shoots 26% from three, but it was much better than that on that night. Montavian Quisenberry, 14 points per game. Jakey Tarter, 11 points, 13 rebounds a game. That's what you want to talk about when you mention Tarter. He's a tremendous rebounder, especially on the offensive glass.
Yeah, Patriots struggled back at Lincoln County against Tarter. Now, once again, that was without Bishop. But still, Tarter, come in early with the offensive boards, and if he touched the ball around the basket, he was going back up strong with it. He's a tall, strong athlete, a good football player. But, yeah, when you can average almost a double-double, heck yeah.
Guy Turner, 8th grader, 9 a game. Avery Bodner, 6 points and 5 rebounds per game. Maddox Hager is another 8th grader, gets some action. He's averaging 6 a game, and Jack Little, 3 points per game. That's your primary players for the Rebels. Boyle County 9-12 on the season. They're coached by Denny Webb. The Patriots 18-5 of their 12-game winning streak is on the line tonight right here at Rebel Arena. Starting lineups, tip-off when we return. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lincoln County Patriots. They'll go with their normal starting lineup of 8. Jermaine Alcorn, a senior, number 3. Number 14, Colton Roston. Number 4, the Mayor, Jackson Sims. Number 11, Connor Davis, he's a junior. And number 1, junior guard Blade Knuckles. As we mentioned, Will Bishop is available in uniform for the Patriots. Now the starting lineups for Boyle County. They're coached by Denny Webb. They're 9-12 on the season. Boyle County starting lineup, they'll go with 8th grader, number 24, Guy Turner. Number 4, Avery Bodner, 5 rebounds per game. Number 1, Jakey Tarter, 11 points, 13 boards a game. Montavian Quisenberry, 14 a game, and then their leading scorer on the season, number 5, senior Kason Myers, 14 points per game for the Rebels.
Only difference between the starting lineups the last time Knuckles may have started the last time.
I'm trying to think if that wasn't Jalen Smith. It might have been the game he started before he got hurt. Either way, Bishop was not in uniform that night, and we're ready for tip-off. The Patriots dressed in red, white numerals, blue trim. Boyle County in their home white, black numerals. The Patriots will be going left to right on your radio dial. Our tip-off is brought to you by Lincoln County Circuit Clerk Dwight Hopkins. The ball is in the air. It's tipped in the backcourt, and Boyle County has it first here from Danville KY. Montavian Quisenberry will set things up for the Rebels.
Lincoln County going in the man-to-man defense early on.
They go inside to Tarter, kicks back to Quisenberry. Hesitation dribble, drives in, shot up, short. Rebounded by Roston for Lincoln County. Colton brings it up the court. Patriots going left to right on your radio dial. Roston holds it around the perimeter, finds Connor Davis up top. Connor puts it on the deck, drives in, has it stripped away, and it's a steal. Bodner comes out with it for the Rebels. He drives in, layup good for Avery Bodner. It's 2-0 Boyle County.
Yeah, ball gets stripped away, and Boyle County quickly on the other end. Bodner goes up strong with it, fights through the contact, puts it up and in.
Blade Knuckles top of the key. Turner on him. Blade drives in, spin move, pulls up. Ball stripped away, and Quisenberry steals it for Boyle County. Tavy drives in. He gets contact, blocked. Alcorn. Tremaine comes out with it. Brings it down himself. Tremaine on the right wing. Crossover dribble. Gets in the paint. Bounces into Bodner. Jumps up for a shot that's no good. Long off the back rim and rebounded by the Rebels. Quickly into front court. Myers for 3. It's good. 5-0. Boyle County leads here early on.
Just like we've seen in the first game, Lincoln County struggling with turnovers. Boyle County coming out hitting some early shots.
Myers, a 26% shooter, but I swear he shoots 85% when he plays Lincoln County, it seems like.
Big games.
Roston over to Sims. 3, good. The Mayor has clocked in for a Between the Creek Kennel 3 and cuts the lead to 5-3 for Boyle County.
Big shot by Jackson Sims. Set things up, and, it's good to see his shot coming back. Kind of struggled the last couple games.
Carter drives in on Sims, kicks to Turner. Turner, hesitation. Gives back to Carter, back to Turner. He'll shoot a 3. Back rim, comes out. Ralston with his second board. Colton brings it himself. Bodner picks him up. Around the back dribble. Elbow jumper from Colton. It's short. Last touch by Boyle County. It looked like a foul. Fans definitely thought so, but they'll at least get a block call, and they'll get it out of bounds underneath their own goal.
Yeah, Lincoln Faithful wanted a slap on the elbow, but the ref's going to say the ball was blocked. Go back to Lincoln County.
Ralston, nice pass to Sims for 2. A PBK bank shot off the inbound play.
Beautiful. Guy slips out for Lincoln County. 2 Boyle County players go after him, and Sims just sneaks underneath, takes the ball. Says, I'll lay it up and in. Easy day for the Mayor.
5-5. Bodner pump fakes from the free throw line. Goes into Tarter. Tarter blocked by Ralston. Good defense. Knuckles comes out with it. 5:30 to play here in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Ralston with a blow by. Left-handed floater, good. 7-5. Patriots take the lead. Quickly the other way is Quisenberry. He goes off the glass, but a foul called. And they're going to say it was in the act of shooting and count the basket. We're tied 7-7. Foul on Davis. Quisenberry to the line to shoot 1.
Yeah, after that basket, Quisenberry quick on the other end. We know his speed. When he goes on the other end, Connor tries to contest it, but gets the foul call.
Quisenberry's free throw is good. Only a 57% free throw shooter. Gives Boyle County the lead back 8-7 with 5:15 to play here in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Alcorn goes right wing to Roston. Roston surveys things, gives to the Mayor up top. Back over to Alcorn. Alcorn puts it on the deck. Nice dish inside to Sims. Off the glass for a PBK bank shot. Give the assist to Alcorn.
Jackson Sims coming in. 7 early points here in this first quarter for Lincoln County.
9-8 lead for the Patriots. Turner drives in, leaves it for Quisenberry. Quisenberry walks. A traveling violation stops the clock with 4:49 to play in this opening quarter. 9-8. Lincoln County leads here early on.
It's been a fun one here through the first half of the first quarter. Both teams, you could tell, know how big of a game this is. Both playing as hard as they can. Love it.
Knuckles drives into Turner, takes contact, pulls up, shoots over top of Turner and puts it in. Knuckles on the board for 2, and Lincoln leads by 3 with 4:30 to play in this opening quarter.
That was a matchup we seen the last time at Lincoln County. Knuckles was able to take advantage.
Tarter pull up 3. He connects. A rare three-pointer for Tarter. Ties their game back at 11.
He can step out and hit that. That's tough to guard. Tarter's dominant underneath.
4:10 to play, opening quarter. Sims has it in the corner. Left corner on Boulder. Bounces into him. Pull up jumper. Swish. The Mayor with 9 quick points. And Lincoln back out by 2. It was a flop. I'm glad they didn't call that. Quisenberry pump fakes, drives in, layup, no good. Battle inside. Alcorn hauls it in.
Big rebound from Tremaine, fighting up amongst those.
He finds Connor inside. He's blocked from behind. And Quisenberry comes out with it for Boyle County. Connor nearly steals it back, and he's going to get caught reaching in. Going to be 2 quick fouls again on Davis. Becoming a bad habit for the con man. Jalen Smith will have to come in for him with 3:37 to play in this first quarter. Substitutions for Boyle County, too, here as Jack Little and Stone check in.
Coach Jackson's talking to Davis there. May have been a little frustration foul. As felt like he didn't get a call on one end.
Stone over to Myers, deep 3, air ball. Tarter rebound, pump fakes, reverse layup, misses it, gets his own rebound again. Gives it to Little. Knuckles gets a hand on it. Blake can't come up with it. Little comes out, right-handed floater. It's short. Tarter another rebound. He puts it in. We're tied, 13-13.
Offensive boards hurt Lincoln County on that possession. Had opportunities to come away with it. Just couldn't hold on to the basketball.
3 minutes left in this opening quarter. Alcorn gets a screen from Sims. Gets a switch. Tarter on him now. Steps in for a long jumper. It's too hard, and Tarter gets the rebound, and he's fouled by Smith. Jalen Smith ran into him on the rebound.
Yeah, incidental contact, but definitely a foul.
Number 34, Maddox Hager, will check in. He'll give Tarter a break. 3 team fouls on Lincoln County, none on Boyle County. 2:50 to play first quarter. Rebels and Patriots tied at 13.
Hager was not dressed to play last time at Lincoln County for Boyle County.
Stone has it left wing, back out top to Quisenberry. Goes right wing to Little. Lincoln into 2-3 zone now with Smith and Knuckles up top. Good team to zone. Boyle County only shoots 26% from three-point range. Stone will fire a 3 here. It's short. Alcorn with a rebound. Lincoln looks to run. Down court to Roston. Pull up 3 in transition. It's a little long and rebounded by Myers for Boyle County.
It's only the second three-point attempt for Lincoln County. 1 of 2 on those three-point attempts.
Quisenberry walk, no call, drive it in, floater, and finishes. 15-13 Rebels.
A couple times Quisenberry's been able to have a questionable call whether there's a travel or not.
Lincoln County trailing by 2, under 2 to play opening quarter. Ralston has it out top, Myers on him. Rebels been man-to-man the whole way. Jalen Smith hands it off to Knuckles. There's a foul, no call up top. Rebels yet to be whistled for a foul in this first quarter. Smith goes into Alcorn. Alcorn working on Quisenberry. Puts it on the deck with his left hand. Tries to bounce it into Sims. Kicked and picked up by Boyle County. They go inside for Little, who lays it in for 2. Transition offense for the Rebels gives them a 4-point lead, 17-13.
Yeah, they're quick on the other end, too.
Alcorn working on Quisenberry. Tries to get by him. Gets fouled. No call. Now here it is. That was a late call. Boyle County wanted offensive foul, but Tremaine got fouled 2 or 3 times trying to back him in. They finally call it. First foul of the game on Boyle County with that 1:18 to play here in the first quarter, and the Rebels leading 17-13.
Well, if you're Lincoln County, you need a basket here. You finally get the foul called, but you got to get that ball back in the basket. Boyle County's matching you points and actually beat you by 4 right now.
Ralston gets open for a 3. Splash between the Creek Kennel 3 for Colton Ralston. He's got 5. Cuts the lead back to 1 for the Rebels.
Colton Ralston and Jack Sims doing some damage. As the teenagers say, they're cooking tonight.
Turner up top. Smith comes out on him. 2-3 zone. They go in the middle to Hager. Back door to Stone. He drives in on Sims. Sims, good defense. Gets a hand up. Blocks it. Goes out of bounds. Will Bishop will check in for Jackson Sims with 51 seconds to play in this first quarter. The Mayor, 9 points in the opening quarter of the game. 17-16 Rebels. 51 seconds left on the clock. Turner will inbound for Boyle County. Throws it into Stone. Stone pulls it down now out near the volleyball line. Goes over to Turner left wing. Now Coach Webb tells him to pull it out. Run some clock here. On Stone left wing. Back out up to Tarter. He's hit 1-3. Boyle County running their offense. Hager pump fakes the 3. Goes to Turner. 32 seconds. Turner drives in. Goes inside to Hager. Tremaine blocks his shot and pulls it out of midair. Outlet pass to Ralston. Lincoln looks to run. Colton drives in, crossover dribble, gets baseline, pull up jumper, no good. Rebound by Hager. 15 seconds left. Rebels can hold for 1. They lead by 1. We're down to 10 seconds. Turner dribbling the ball out near midcourt. Knuckles out on him. Gets a screen from Tarter, comes off of it, shoots a 3. It's an air ball with 2 seconds left. It goes out on Boyle County. Will be 1.2 left for the Patriots to inbound. They trail by 1. 1.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ralston gets it into Tremaine, and he'll heave it 3/4 court. Hits the backboard, but no good at the end of 1. Our score, Boyle County 17, Lincoln County 16. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Second quarter action set to get underway. Lincoln County will have it first, moving left to right on your radio dial. Jalen Smith, Ralston, Alcorn, Knuckles, and Sims on the court for Lincoln County. Smith finds Colton. Colton looks back door for Alcorn. Nothing there. And he'll dribble it out. Myers picks him up. Boyle County with their starting 5 back out there. Go into Sims. Sims kicks back to Colton. Colton leaves it for Knuckles. Just underway here. Quarter number 2. Lincoln County trailing by 1. Lady Pates lost by 6 in game 1 tonight. Sims lost his footing, threw it away. Outlet pass down to Quisenberry. His layup good. 3-point lead again for Boyle County off the turnover.
That's the 4th turnover by Lincoln County in this game. And, they've relatively done a good job taking care of the basketball.
Alcorn dribbles over to the right-hand side. Finds Ralston coming off the screen. Colton gets it stolen away by Myers. Lincoln being careless with the ball, and Myers will take it down and lay it in for 2.
Fast break points is a huge advantage for Boyle County in this game. And, that's 5 turnovers now compared to only 1 by Boyle County.
Lincoln County careless turnovers. A lot of these just not paying close attention, Dustin. Ralston has it on the right wing. Here's the Blade. Blade hands it off to Alcorn. He tries to blow by Quisenberry, and he's bumped. That's going to be 2 on Quisenberry. With 6:33 to play in the half. 21-16 lead for the Rebels. They're going to leave Quisenberry in with those 2 fouls.
They've switched him up now and put him back on Knuckles. See if Lincoln County can get that switch to get Alcorn on him.
They go inside to Sims. He walks with it. Will Bishop heads to the scores table. He's going to check in for the Pates. Comes in for Sims. 6:27 to play in the half. Smith, Knuckles, Ralston, Alcorn, Bishop on the court now. 21-16, Rebels lead. Turner brings it up the court for the Rebs. Veers off to the left and gives it to Bodner. Bodner trying to find someone inside. He's covered up. It's Hager. Now a 3 out of the corner from Turner. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Boyle County.
Lincoln County yet to get a shot attempt up. Nearly 2 minutes into the quarter. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers to start this second quarter.
They get it into Alcorn. 6:06 to play here in the first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Tremaine working on Bodner. Tremaine quiet offensively, coming off that 30-point performance. Drives in on Myers, leaves for Knuckles. Knuckles tries to back in on Turner, pulls up over top of him. Shot no good. Bishop gets a hand on the rebound. Can't pull it down, and Knuckles going to be whistled for a loose ball foul as he bumps into Myers. It's the first foul on Blade. Now Sims will check in for Jalen Smith. That'll move Sims over to the 4. Bishop will be at center. Ralston will slide up to that front of the zone now. They get a little longer out there with Colton at the top of the zone.
Let's see him reach in, steal one, and get a fast break of his own.
Rebels up 5 with the ball. 5:34 to play here in the first half. Myers open, hits another 3. 24-16 now the lead for the Rebels. And Coach Jackson wants a 30-second timeout, a Builder Supply timeout. Rebels lead by 8. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2 big factors here early on as the Patriots trail by 8 is no transition offense, and Alcorn held scoreless, Dustin. We'll see what they draw up out of the timeout. Bull County's man-to-man defense has caused trouble. Rebels come out in a 1-3-1 zone out of the timeout. See what Lincoln can dial up. Sims has in the corner up top to Ralston. He swings it over to Alcorn right wing. Back to Colton. Drops it to Sims. He's open for 3. Foul. Bodner knocks him into the bleachers. That's a hard foul there.
Yeah, it's taking a full body contact.
He flew all the way back into the bleacher section, and that's going to be 3 free throws for Sims.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Jackson Sims hits the first 2. It's 24-18. He'll have one more. He was foul shooting a 3-pointer. Third one hits them all. 3 big free throws. Sims has 12 points, and the lead cut back to 5. 24-19. 5 minutes to play in the first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Turner handles it out top with Knuckles on him. Knuckles playing him underneath the 3-point line. He gives way to Myers. Now they go left wing to Bodner. Bodner surveys things back out top to Tarter. Bull County working around the perimeter. They finally try to go inside. Sims intercepts the pass. And he leaves it for Tremaine, and it's a contested pass that Alcorn can't handle and goes back out of bounds on Lincoln, and Boyle's going to get it right back.
Man, you get a chance to cut back into it. Turnovers hurting Lincoln County here in the first half.
Turner gets it into Myers. Swing it over to Tarter. Tarter dribbles out with his right hand, gives to Myers. 4:30 left in the half. 24-19 Rebels. Boyle County's outscored the Patriots 7-3 here in the second quarter. Hager pump fakes, drives, leaves for Turner. Turner drives in, elbow jumper for Turner, air ball. He shot 3 air balls in this first quarter. Sims with a long rebound, gives it to Ralston. Leaves it for Knuckles. Good job by Boyle County getting back on defense. Tremaine coming through and fouled on his way as Ralston finds him trailing the play, and Tremaine hammered as he looks to attack the goal. They're going to call it on the floor. Lincoln will be inbounding. Tremaine thinks he's shooting free throws.
I think everybody thinks
The whole
he's shooting
team
free
does.
throws.
Now they're having to tell the 4 Patriots that are on the other end of the court that it wasn't a shooting foul. 4:05 to play in the half. Lincoln's going to have to inbound. It's 14 fouls on both teams now. Ralston will inbound from the baseline underneath the Patriot basket. Comes into Smith, who's back in. Alcorn top of the key. Drives on Bodner. Bump foul. It's going to be 2 on Bodner. Every time Alcorn looks to drive, Dustin, Rebels get real physical with him.
Yeah, and that's the way to play Tremaine, is because the way he beats his opponents is being the more physical player every time he goes to the basket. The way to match up with him is you have to out-physical him.
Lincoln gets it into Smith. Up top to Alcorn. Alcorn looking for Ralston to come off a screen. Nothing there. Now Tremaine will back it out. 3:45 left in this first half. Rebels leading by 5. Alcorn over to Colton. Long 3 on the way. Back rim, no good. Hager, nice box out. Rebound for the Rebels.
Smart decision by Jack Sims not to try to go over the back on that, because Hager, like you mentioned, had a nice box out.
8th grader, good-looking player for the Rebels. Bodner swings it left wing to Myers. Myers has hit a couple of big threes already. Now Bodner drives baseline, cut off, leaves to Hager, back out to Myers, pump fakes, drives in, floater, short, and he's going to be whistled for a charge. Alcorn stepped in and drew the offensive foul on Myers. Stone's going to check back in for Bodner. He's out with 2 fouls. 16 fouls on the Rebels, 4 on the Patriots.
Alcorn does a nice job taking those charges. He's averaging 1 to 2 charges took a game.
Tremaine will bring it up the court. Alcorn yet to score. 24-19, Boyle County leads.
Patriots yet to hit a field goal in the second quarter.
Sims with a pick and pop. He's off. Carter rebounds it. Pitches it back to Myers. Myers will bring it in the front court. He's cut off. Goes to Turner. Ralston comes out on him. Turner backs it out. Goes middle to Tarter. Tarter swings it over to Kason Myers, who shoots an open 3. It's long. Tarter with another rebound. Gives it to Turner, who shoots a 3. It's off. Ralston comes out with a defensive board. He looks to run. Lincoln's got numbers. Colton takes contact. No call. Shot. Missed. And rebounded by Tarter inside. Blade Knuckles comes in and steals the pass away from Tarter. Step back 3. It bounces out. Stone with the rebound. Lincoln County missed a couple opportunities as that goes in and out. And now we're going to get a full timeout called by Boyle County. A Builder Supply timeout with 2:21 to play in the half. Patriots trailing by 5. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2:21 left in this first half. Boyle County calls a timeout to stop things. It got kind of chaotic. Lincoln County missed a shot underneath, and then Knuckles got a big steal, missed a 3. And Rebels keep their lead at 5. As Quisenberry back in with 2 fouls.
Rolling the dice.
Colton Roston getting a quick breather. Bishop back in for him. Quisenberry goes over to Turner. Turner drives by, goes inside. Ball stripped out of there by Will Bishop. Nice defense. Needs some help. Sims comes back to get it. Breaks the timeline, gives it to Jalen Smith. Under 2 to play in the half. Lincoln County having trouble scoring here. Jalen drives in, bumps into Quisenberry. No call. Might have got away with an offensive foul there. Swings over to Knuckles. He pump fakes, cut off, goes back out to Alcorn. 1:40 left. 24-19. Lincoln County with only 3 points in this second quarter.
All from the free throw line, too.
Alcorn gets to the hoop. Finger roll missed. Rebound by Tarter.
Patriots 0 for 5 from the field here in the second quarter.
Rebels quickly into front court. They go inside to Tarter. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Quisenberry. Quisenberry drives in for a floater and soft touch. Gets a roll. Quisenberry has 9. He was super quiet over in Lincoln County. Got 9 tonight. And the Rebels lead by 7. Lincoln County only 3 points here in this second quarter with 1 minute to go. Alcorn holds it out top. Goes over to Knuckles. Back to Tremaine. 26-19. And Jalen throws it right to Myers. It's an easy steal and layup for the Rebels. And they extend their lead now to 9 points. Just careless turnovers for Lincoln tonight.
Yeah, it's not the typical flow that you're used to seeing Lincoln County on.
Tremaine drives in and gets fouled. That'll be on the floor, but it's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity. It's going to be on Myers. That's 2 on him. So Myers and Quisenberry both have 2, but only 39 seconds left in this second quarter. Alcorn will shoot 2 free throws. 66% shooter on the season. Lincoln County needs these. He misses. Back rim. Rebounded by Tarter. And the Rebels will bring it down and possibly hold for 1 with their 9-point lead.
And you would take that if you're Boyle County. Holding Lincoln County to no field goals and only 3 free throws made.
Lincoln County's 12-game winning streak in jeopardy here. Down 9. Quisenberry up top. Roston and Knuckles out on him. Quisenberry goes left side to Myers. Back to Quisenberry. 10 seconds now. Lincoln in a 2-3 zone. Goes in the corner to Myers. He drives, leaves for Tarter. Tarter attacks the rim. Blocked out of there by Bishop. Knuckles has it. Races down the court. Shot at the buzzer. No good. He's fouled.
Now they're going to say.
We're going to see if they give him the free throws or not. As Knuckles fouled at the horn. And Big Red Nation is not happy. They're going to say it occurred after the horn. And that's going to do it here in the first half. Our score. Boyle County 28, Lincoln County 19. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urvangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots trail the Rebels here at halftime, 28-19. Pates having trouble scoring. No field goals in that second quarter, just 3 free throws from Jackson Sims. He leads all scorers in the game with 12 points. They got 5 from Colton Ralston and 2 from Blade Knuckles for a total of 19. Boyle County led by Kason Myers with 10. 9 from Quisenberry, 5 for Tarter. He also had 9 rebounds in that first half. 2 points for Avery Boulder and 2 for Jack Little for a total of 28. It's halftime. Our score, Boyle County 28, Lincoln County 19. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us. Or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Boyle County High School. The Rebels lead the Patriots 28-19 at the half. We now go to Dustin Oney for halftime statistics.
Lincoln County put up 19 points in that first half with 16 points come in that first quarter. Only 3 points scored in the second quarter for Lincoln County. Patriots shot 37% from the field on 7 of 19. They were 0 of 5 in the first half, shot 50% in the first quarter on 7 of 14, but 0 of 5 in the second quarter for a combined 7 of 19 from the field. Patriots 2 of 7 from the three-point line, connecting on 29% of their Between the Creek Kennels three-pointers in the first half. And the Patriots 3 of 4 from the free throw line, all of those coming in the second quarter. Patriots turned the ball over 8 times, including 5 big ones in the second quarter, which led to a lot of transition fast break points for Boyle County. The Rebels shot 43% from the field on 12 of 28 shooting, 3 of 10 from the three-point line for 30%. And Boyle County had 1 free throw attempt, and that was by Quisenberry, and he made that back in the first quarter. The Rebels 5 turnovers in the second quarter themselves, but 6 combined in the first half.
Turnovers have hurt Lincoln County, but just sluggish on offense. Not just the turnovers, just you're not seeing the cutting and the players getting open. And at a certain point, you got to credit Boyle County. They came out and played really well defensively, and I thought especially their transition defense, no easy baskets for the Patriots in that first half.
No, even when Tremaine, who we talked about, had his way in a man-to-man defense back on Tuesday night, even when he gets by his first defender, he's collapsed by 2 or 3 Boyle County Rebels, and even the entry passes, they're doing a nice job getting deflections, getting their hand on the ball, and limiting any easy passes for Lincoln County offensively.
Tremaine Alcorn, 30 points back on Tuesday night, held scoreless in the first half, 0 for 3, only took 3 shots, Dustin, and only attempted 1 free throw, so certainly a change of what we saw back on Tuesday. We'll see what Coach Jackson and the staff are able to dial up here at halftime. As we know, he's one of the best at making those halftime adjustments. The Patriots trail by 9 here at the break. Second half action when we return. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar asks, ever wonder what it would be like to live in an alternate universe? One where everything seems to work just the opposite of the way you'd expect? Well, friends, welcome to the alternate universe of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar defies all the odds of the normal physics of flavor, because even though it says zero sugar right there on the bottle, when you crack one open, the taste is nothing less than outrageously delicious. Hey, transport yourself to an alternate universe with Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Zero sugar, all dew.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails here at the break 28-19, and Dustin, Lincoln County really struggled to rebound the ball that first half. Way too many second chance points for the Rebels.
And I thought,
or opportunities even.
And early in the game, I thought Lincoln County was doing a nice job battling and fighting in, and that allowed Tarter to really come in and grab some boards. But a lot of breakdowns kind of in that end of that first quarter into the second half. And Rebels had some good looks coming out of it. And,
6 offensive rebounds to 1, and that created 10 more shot opportunities for the Rebels in that first half. So we're ready for third quarter action. The second half is brought to you by Lincoln County Circuit Clerk Dwight Hopkins. The Rebels will have it first. They'll be operating left to right on the radio dial. It comes into Quisenberry. Quisenberry with 2 fouls, gets a high screen from Tarter, drives in on Sims, shoots a high one off the glass, no good. Sims tracks down the rebound, gives way to Ralston. Colton in the front court, he had 5 points in that first half. 1 between the Creek Kendall three-pointer for the Flamethrower. They're going high post, backdoor cut to Colton off the glass, no good, missed the layup. Myers with the rebound. Bodner drives all the way in on Sims and lays it in, and the lead is into double figures. So Lincoln County misses a layup on one end and gives up an easy layup on the other.
Yeah, and that's since the second quarter started, Lincoln County is 0 of 6 from the field.
Connor Davis back in, set most of that first half with 2 fouls. Sims hands off to Tremaine. Tremaine nowhere to go. Dices through, gets to the rack, misses a layup. Sims gets the rebound. Quisenberry takes it away from him. We're going to get a whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Quisenberry. It'll be his third. as he tried to steal it away from Sims on the rebound. 30-19 Rebels, 6:58 to play third quarter. On your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, Lincoln County is in some sort of drought here. No made field goals since the first quarter.
And 2 missed layups here in the second, or to start the second half.
Trying to come into Davis, tipped back out of bounds. Quisenberry stays in with those 3 fouls. He's guarding Connor Davis. Ralston will inbound again. Colton looks. Quisenberry covers up Connor, and Lincoln tries to go to Sims, tipped out of bounds by Tarter. Bull County is the aggressor here tonight in every facet of this game right now. Ralston comes into Sims, back to Colton in the corner. Nowhere to go, swings it over to Knuckles. Knuckles had a 3, but drives in. Pull up, contested 2, no good, and Bodner with another rebound.
0 of 9 in the last 2 quarters now.
Bull County up 11 with the ball. 6:41 to play here in this third quarter. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Phillip Smith on the YouTube live stream. Tarter pump fakes. Kicks over to Quisenberry. Quisenberry gets a screen from Tarter now. Gets a switch with Sims on it. Gets to the elbow. Picks up his dribble. Gives to Tarter for a long 2-pointer, and he connects.
Lincoln County's missing, but Boyle County isn't. Tarter, that's the second time he's been able to step out. 1 for 3, and this time a deep 2.
32-19 Bull County. Lincoln County's drought has almost hit the 6-minute mark now of this third quarter. Ralston cut off by Tarter, gives to Connor, back to Colton. Colton will drive baseline. Good defense from Tarter to stop him. Now back out to Tremaine, resets things. Tremaine puts it on the deck. Gets by Bodner. We're going to get a whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Turner, his first. Stone will come in for Quisenberry. 5:52 to play third quarter, 32-19. Foul on the floor. Lincoln will inbound underneath their goal. Ralston comes into Tremaine on the left baseline. Goes top of the key to Connor. Finds Colton. Pump fake. Colton drives in. Short on his layup again. Tarter with the rebound. Lincoln missing that point-blank range now.
Lincoln County's gone nearly 10 minutes without a point. Not just a field goal, a point. Now trailed by 13.
Lucky not to be down more, quite frankly. Tarter drives by Sims. Gets to the rack. Layup good. Jakey Tarter, 4 points in this quarter, and he's got 9. It's 34-19, 15-point lead, biggest deficit of the game. Alcorn gets to the rack. Layup good. A PBK bank shot for Alcorn. His first bucket of the game at 5:08 to play third quarter.
Finally, the lid is broken through as Tremaine goes in for the layup. See if this can get Lincoln County going back on offense.
Their first hoop in 10 game minutes. They trail by 13. 4:54 to play here in this third quarter. Dropping into Tarter, gets free and lays it in. Gets by Sims. Tarter with 6 points in the quarter. He's got a double-double. The lead back to 15. Lincoln County's 12-game winning streak in jeopardy here. Midway through this third quarter, Sims a deep 3, no good. Alcorn with the rebound. Gets loose to the rim, lays it in. Alcorn. 2, cuts it back to 13, 36-23.
Now, if you're Lincoln County, you're starting to get some rhythm going on the offensive end, but defensively, you got to have a stop. So far, unable to stop Jakey Tarter here in the third quarter.
Bodner pops out. Ralston comes on him. Gives it Turner on the right wing. Turner finds Tarter. He's been the hot hand here in the third quarter. He got 6 points. 36-23 midway through the third. Myers drives in, cut off. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Knuckles.
Breaks a streak of 4 straight made baskets by Boyle County.
Alcorn brings down. Hesitation dribble. Throws it in the corner to Davis. Bad pass. Goes out of bounds. Had him wide open.
And had him a second earlier, too. And, Connor, he comes in clutch, hitting some clutch threes, and that would have been a perfect opportunity. Just couldn't connect.
Bull County 3-2 in district play. Lincoln County 6-0. So this would keep Bull County in the hunt for the 1 seed if they can hold on to this double-figure lead. Bodner out top. Ralston checks him. Gives it to Stone on the left wing. Rebels working on this man defense now from Lincoln. Carter getting a break. Hager in for him. And Connor rips it away from Myers. Good defense from Davis. Down the court he goes. Layup good. Nice maneuver there by Connor to cut the lead to 11.
Lincoln County made 3 of their last 4 shot attempts.
And contact underneath. It looks like they're going to get Lincoln County with a foul. Boyle County guy just came off the bench. You can't do that.
Well,
that's a technical. That's a technical foul. They totally missed that. The Boyle County player ran off the bench and picked the kid up on the baseline. That should be a technical. Now they're going to stop playing and talk it over. That's an obvious technical, Dustin.
Yeah.
You cannot leave the bench area.
And it's good sportsmanship on the Boyle County side, but Royal State, you cannot have.
That's a technical. They're talking it over, and it's definitely going to be a technical foul as Jakey Tarter popped up. And like you said, he's just trying to be a good sport, but you can't leave the bench. He sprints down to the baseline and helps the kid up. Now they're going to get him. Technical on Tarter. It'll be 2 free throws for Lincoln County. 3:08 to play third quarter. Rebels leading 36-25. Now they're explaining to Coach Webb. He knew it. I could see the reaction from the coaching staff. They knew he'd made a mistake.
And it's good officiating, too. You didn't call it at first. Then you realize that you stop, you talk it over. And like I said, you hate to call it because it's a good sportsmanship play, but
Ralston, first free throw, no good. Colton with 5 points tonight. He'll have one more. He's 80% shooter on the season. Second for Colton, he connects. 6 points now for Ralston. Now they're going to talk to somebody making noise right when Ralston was shooting the free throws. You're like,
you got some balloons.
Extra instruments cannot be used to make noise. Be it a balloon or a horn or whatever that could be. So they're going to tell them to quieten that down. So 36-26. Lincoln will have the ball. Big opportunity here to get it back under 10. Referees now down in the end zone talking to the administrator on hand to ask the fans to quit popping the balloons or whatever that noise is. Carter's going to check back in.
And that's tough, too, because they did it on both of those. But
I give them credit, Dustin. It was good timing.
I mean,
right on the shot.
And it's tough to pop a balloon sometimes. So
Lincoln County down 10 with the ball. They're still sorting things out here. We've had a technical off a player coming off the bench. Now we've had looks like they're asking a fan to leave. Yeah, they're asking him to leave. They're going to ask this fan in the end zone that keeps making the noise to leave. Quite the stoppage of play. Let's see if this can turn the tide for the Pates. They've struggled to score. They're down 10. Plenty of time left, Dustin. 3:08 in this third quarter. Carter comes back in for Bodner. With 3:08 left in this third quarter. Alcorn, Ralston, Davis, Bishop, and Knuckles on the court for Lincoln County.
Now that the crowd's fiery into it on both sides, now would be a good time to make a comeback.
They throw it in backcourt to Alcorn. Big Red Nation starting to make noise. They're on their feet. Lincoln County has won 12 straight games. Undefeated in region play, undefeated in district play. Alcorn finds Ralston. Open, three, rimmed out. It went down and came out. And it's been one of those sort of nights for the Patriots.
That one touched the bottom of the net and decided it wasn't going in.
Turner works on Knuckles, gets baseline, and he's going to draw a foul on the floor. Colton Ralston's shot went all the way down, spun around, and came out.
Well, that'd been huge. I think this place would have exploded from the Big Red if that would have went down.
2:37 to play third quarter. Turner at inbound in front of the Boyle County stage end. Looks, goes in deep, finds Hager. Hager with a shuffle pass back to Stone. Mason Myers comes and gets him. Now Turner resets things. 2:30 left third quarter, 36-26 Rebels. Low scoring affair here at Rebel Arena. Turner steps into a three. Short. Ralston and Hager battle inside. Colton Ralston with a nice box out, and the foul will go on Maddox Hager.
Yeah, Colton Ralston done the right thing, boxed out. Kind of got shoved as he goes up for it. Now Lincoln County's retaining possession trying to cut into this Boyle County's double-digit lead.
Stagnant offense for Lincoln County. Let's see if it can come to life. They're only down 10. Alcorn finds Colton, looking inside at Bishop. Hager on him. Austin backs it out. Now crosses over, gets to the baseline. Tarter cuts him off. Tarter, nice defense on Ralston. He gives it up to Tremaine. Tremaine over to Connor. High post to Will Bishop. The backdoor cut to Ralston. Nice dish. PBK bank shot for Colton Ralston.
How about the find from the big man? Turns around at the free throw line, sees the flamethrower cutting towards the basket, gives it to him on a dime.
Lead down to 8 for Boyle County. 1:35 to play in the third. Carter has the top of the key. Goes left wing to Stone. Alcorn comes out on Stone. Stone drops it into Tarter on the block. Goes to work on Bishop. Drop step. Shot no good. Battle for the loose ball. Connor Davis with a nice hustle save. Throws it off of Tarter, but they say last touch by Davis, who was on the baseline. Bishop took a shot to the head. He's coming out. Sims coming in for him. Boyle County will keep it due to, they say Davis had a foot on the line. And Will took a big shot to the eye. He's going to come out and get that checked out by Ricky Morse.
Yeah, a lot of elbows being slung down below the basket.
Boyle County inbounds it. Myers has it. Connor comes out on him. 8-point lead for the Rebels. 1:17 to play third quarter. Turner will reset things. Knuckles comes out on him. He dribbles out near midcourt. Rebels look to use some time here as they set up offense. Trying to post up Myers on Davis. Can't get it to him. Davis and Myers really battling. Now Knuckles nearly takes it from Turner. Turner with a hook, no call. Knuckles gets a hand, and it's a walk. Good defense. Turner got away with an offensive foul as he hooked Knuckles, and Knuckles rewarded with a traveling violation.
Knuckles almost had a steal earlier in that possession, then forces a travel.
Lincoln County rolls it up past half court. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. 36-28. If you like defense, you're at the right spot here tonight.
Low-scoring game, that's for certain.
Alcorn handles it out top. Being a little lackadaisical again. He drives in on Myers, throws up a right-handed shot that's no good, and rebounded by Boyle County. Myers dribbles in, walks. Good defense again from Connor Davis, as he got a hand in there and forced that traveling violation. 28 seconds left here. Rebels leading by 8. Lincoln gets it into front court.
Yeah, good time for a Between the Creeks Kennel 3 on this possession here to end the third quarter.
Alcorn's going to bring it out and hold for one. He dribbles over near the scores table. See if Lincoln County can get it under 8 here. Down to 10 seconds. 36-28. Alcorn gets a screen from Sims. Kicks it back to Ralston. Deep three. Back rim. No good. Knuckles gets a hand on the rebound. Last touch by Boyle County. Lincoln County will keep possession with 2 seconds left. Enough time to get another shot off. They'll inbound underneath their own goal on the left side. Bodner's going to check back in for Boyle County. Comes in for Turner. See what they can draw up with 2 seconds.
Boyle County's arguing that Knuckles may have pushed off, and he might have. Fortunate for Lincoln County to get another possession here.
Ralston looks to inbound. Got Connor on a back door. Layup good at the horn. The con man with a PBK bank shot. And our score at the end of 3. Boyle County 36, Lincoln County 30. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government, while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
The Patriots will have it first to begin this fourth quarter. They'll be operating right to left on your radio dial. Ralston will inbound to Alcorn. The lead is down to 6. It had swelled to 15. Alcorn gets a screen from Sims, hands off to Colton. Colton finds Knuckles coming off a screen. He'll shoot a 3. Takes a big bounce, no good. Battle for the loose ball goes out of bounds on Davis for Lincoln County. Good hustle and a good shot there for Knuckles.
Yeah, and you want to see him continue to shoot that. He's going to make quite a bit of those in clutch situations. Young man's got to keep shooting.
Quisenberry finds Turner right wing. Goes back to Quisenberry. Alcorn out on him. 36-30, Rebels lead. 12-game winning streak on the line for the Patriots. Boyle County playing to stay competitive for that number 1 seed in the district. They go into Carter. He turns and faces on Sims. Now drop steps. Looks like he walked. And they're finally going to call 5 seconds. You could have called a walk or 5 seconds. Pick your poison there. And they finally go with the 5-second call. Good defense by Sims to keep his footing. Shout out to my man Jeff Krager listening and cheering on the Pates. 36-30. Patriots down 6 with 7:05 to go. Hesitation dribble. Alcorn to the rack. It's good. And he's fouled, but they're going to call it on the floor.
Yeah, that's the right call. It was before the shot. In the NBA, now he would be going to the line for the and one, but still an explosive move by Tremaine.
36-30. There's an over and back on Quisenberry. There's no foul, but last touch by Quisenberry.
Quisenberry's playing with the 3 fouls for Boyle County.
He's on Davis. Ralston will inbound. Colton tosses it into Tremaine. Tremaine with 7 minutes to go in the game goes to work on Bodner. Drives all the way in. Off the glass. Good. And 1. Alcorn on the rack attack.
How about the senior once again putting his team on his back? Was held scoreless for the longest of time, and now he's starting to find his way to the basket.
Cuts the lead to 4. A chance to get it to 1 possession if Tremaine can connect from the free throw line here with 6:59 left in the game under McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Alcorn makes the free throw, a 3-point play. Cuts the lead to 36-33. Under 7 to go. It's been a wild one here. The Rebels led by as many as 15. Lincoln has cut it back to 3. Quisenberry breaks the timeline. Dribbles off to the right. Gets a high screen from Carter. Sims switches off on him. Quisenberry walks with it. He walks a lot. I think that's 3 they've called on him tonight and probably could have got him for a couple more. And Coach Webb wants a Builder Supply timeout to talk things over. A full timeout. 6:48 to play in the game. Rebels lead by 3. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urbangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
.648 to play. Lincoln County leading by 3. And they will have a chance here to tie the game, Dustin, after the traveling call, a timeout called by the Rebels.
The technical that was called back early in the third quarter kind of changed the tide. Lincoln County's been dominant since.
Looks to dribble in, gets a switch. Tarter on him now. Has it over on the left wing. Uses a screen from Sims. Pick and pop inside to Jackson. Sims loses the handle. Throws it back to Tremaine. His floater, back rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Rebels. Nice pick and roll from Alcorn to Sims. Sims had a layup if he could have cleanly hauled it in.
And how about finding Tremaine even after almost losing it?
Colton will inbound it. Nice backdoor cut to Knuckles. He loses the handle going up. Missed the layup. Looked like he was fouled. No call. Rebounded by Boyle County. 3-point lead for the Rebels. Quisenberry holds it out top with Alcorn on him. Goes right wing to Meyer. They'll flip it over to Turner. Knuckles on Turner.
Ooh, Ralston almost got his arms in the passing lane there.
Quisenberry drives in amongst 3 Lincoln players. Draws a foul.
They're going to get Davis for his 3rd foul.
Looked like that was on the floor. They're going to get
Surely they're not going to say.
It's the same call Tremaine didn't get early on. They're going to give Quisenberry free throws. He hits the first one. He's into double figures now with 10. Lead back to 4. 5:59 to play in the game. Quisenberry, one more free throw. Hits them both.
3 of 3 on the night is Quisenberry from the free throw line.
Only a 57% shooter on the season. 3 of 3 tonight. He's got 11 points and the lead back to 5. Alcorn has a screen from Sims up top. Tremaine gets Carter on the switch, kicks to Knuckles. Open 3 from the corner, misses it. Just short, rebounded by Quisenberry.
Getting the good looks, just not being able to knock it down is Lincoln County.
38-33, 5-point lead for the Rebels. They have the basketball. Turner picked up by Knuckles. Now they go to Myers. He's been quiet in the second half. Jakey Tarter at the free throw line. Back to Myers. Myers drives in on Davis. Gets contact and he's fouled.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Meyer misses the front end. He'll have one more. Jalen Smith comes in for Davis with his 4 fouls. Myers' second free throw, no good. Long. Carter goes up and pulls down another offensive rebound. Kicks it back to Myers, who shoots a 3. No good. Battle again. Myers comes out with the long rebound off the tip. Drives into Hager. Runs into a Lincoln County player. Offensive foul. Lincoln County gave the Rebels too many opportunities there. They're lucky to get that offensive foul. They'll get it back with 5:12 to play in the game, trailing by 5. And now we're getting to the point in this game, Dustin, where every possession becomes very important for the Patriot offense.
Just like we said in the first game tonight, you almost have to get points. And, at least 80% of your possessions from here on out.
Tremaine dribbles over to the left side, has Tarter on him, flips back to Jalen Smith, back to Tremaine. See what Lincoln County can dial up here. Alcorn has it out top now. Gives to Sims. Sims finds Colton. Under 5 to go. Colton out top. Got Hager on him. Colton puts it on the deck. Gets to the free throw line. Pull-up jumper is short. Good defense from the Rebels to contest that shot. And they'll come out with the rebound.
Lincoln County only 1 of 6 shooting the basketball in the fourth quarter.
There's another offensive foul. This one inside on Hager. Lincoln County in the bonus now. She won't shoot it on an offensive foul, but the next time they're fouled, they will be in the 1-and-1. 38-33. Patriots down 5. Still plenty of time. 4:30 to go. 12-game winning streak on the line here. Lincoln County's not lost to a 45th district or 12th region team all year.
Patriots shooting 2 of 12 from three-point line tonight. I feel like they're due a big one.
Smith thought about a 3. Back to Tremaine. Tremaine uses a sim screen. Kicks it back to Jack. Back up top to Tremaine. Open 3 from him. It's no good. Back rim. Quisenberry with the rebound. Long rebound there. Quisenberry able to track down.
When you follow your shot, you remain in possession if you're Lincoln County.
Carter has it out top. Goes to Turner on the right wing. Connor Davis set to check back in. Tarter just got away with the offensive foul inside on Sims as he slung him. Hit Tarter at the free throw line now. Flips it back to Quisenberry. Tremaine comes out on Quisenberry. Takes a bump. No call. Now Quisenberry calls for a screen. And Sims goes down and nearly steals it away. Back to Meyer. Inside to Hager. His layup good and he's fouled. Hager's first bucket of the game with 3:28 to go, makes it 40-33. That was a big one. Foul will go on Lincoln County.
So close if you're Lincoln County from coming away with another steal, and Quisenberry fights for it, keeps the ball alive, and leads to a three-point opportunity for the Rebels.
Hager with a free throw, left-handed shooter. Rebels up 7 with 3:28 to go. Free throw, no good. Rebounded by Davis, who's back in. Lincoln's got to start scoring here. Down 7 with 3:20. Alcorn drives in, kicks the knuckles. He's fouled. And he'll shoot a 1-and-1. That's going to be on Tarter. Only 2 on Tarter. Alcorn to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Be 2 big free throw opportunities if you make this front end.
Lincoln only 3 points in this fourth quarter, Dustin, and this Boyle County defense has really slowed them down tonight. Patriots came in averaging 61 per game and only 33 with 3:21 to go. The defense has been there. They've held Boyle County to only 40 points, and 9 times out of 10, that'll win a game for the Patriots.
Yeah, defensively, you feel like you've done enough stuff, and it seems like that's what we've been saying about Lincoln County over the last couple weeks is defensively you do enough. Offensively, can you stay strong? And the nights they have off shooting nights, which is tonight, you've got to find ways to win this game. And we've seen them do that so far in the 45th District games. Can we see it again tonight?
Alcorn with a 1-and-1, a chance to cut into the 7-point deficit. First free throw good for Tremaine. Got 8 points now. He'll have one more free throw. 40-34. Still plenty time.
Oh, yeah.
Tremaine Alcorn, 66% free throw shooter. Second free throw goes in. Tremaine hits 2 clutch free throws. Coach Jackson wants a 30-second timeout. Patriots trail by 5 with 3:21 left. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2 big free throws from Alcorn to cut this deficit back to 5. 3:21 left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Mining Company scoreboard. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County. Myers will inbound to Quisenberry. Alcorn picks him up 3/4 court. Man-to-man defense now from the Patriots. Tarter comes out for a high ball screen on Alcorn. Quisenberry blows by, goes in. Ralston blocks his shot. Colton outlet pass down to Tremaine. Alcorn drives in, left-handed finish. The lead is down to 3 after the Alcorn layup.
Close it's been in a while. Lincoln County had it 36-33 for Boyle County. Went on a little 7-0 run themselves. I'm sorry, 4-0 run.
Turner has it out front. Knuckles comes out on him, gives the Tarter. Patriots trail by 3. Ralston gets a hand on it, tries to save it off Hager. It's going to go out of bounds on Lincoln County. Good hustle by Ralston. 2:39 left in the game. Rebels leading by 3. Coach Jackson was wanting that turnover. He's saying it was over and back.
I think he was saying maybe an elbow was thrown, but I thought it was good fighting by both players for the ball.
Boyle County will inbound again. Comes into Tarter. Sims on him. Tarter hands off to Turner. Turner with a free throw line jumper. Goes down. Rattled around to win in. That's Turner's first basket of the game. That was a big one for him. Get this lead back to 5 with 2:20 to go. Connor Davis has it out top. Left side to Alcorn. Tarter around Alcorn. Alcorn puts it on the deck. Tarter playing off of him. Tremaine's going to pull up and shoot a 3. Rimmed out. Went down and came out. Good look for Tremaine.
Patriots 0-7 from the three-point line in the second half.
They've had 2 go all the way down and come out. Ralston and Tremaine did. 42-37, under 2 to go. Rebels up 5. Patriots 12-game win streak on the line. Hand off to Quisenberry out top. Drives in, goes underneath the Tarter who finishes.
Beautiful play by Boyle County. Quisenberry gets around and sees Tarter wide open underneath. Now it's dangerous time for Lincoln County.
Alcorn drives in, goes into Tarter, shot up, no good. Takes a big bounce, and Tarter comes out with it. Gives way to Quisenberry. The Rebels up 7 with 1:30 to go as they look to knock off the Patriots and end this win streak. Alcorn bumps Quisenberry up top. Talked about in the pregame, Boyle County has struggled lately, 3-6 in their last 9, but you knew with Lincoln County coming in here, they were going to get the Rebels' best punch, and so far tonight, they've gotten just that.
Oh yeah, this is the team Boyle County wanted themselves to be.
Alcorn hit hard out front by Tarter, no call, and they're actually going to get a foul on Lincoln on the drive in by Quisenberry.
I don't know how
missed
you
a blatant offensive foul up top.
Moving screen right there. That one was about as obvious me, but
44-37. Quisenberry will shoot free throws. 1:21 to go. Rebels lead by 7. Quisenberry can't miss tonight. 57% free throw shooter. Looks like John Stockton out here knocking them down tonight. Second one for Quisenberry, hits them both. And a Builder Supply full timeout with 1:21 to play in the game. Rebels leading by 9. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County will inbound, trailing by 9. Dustin, the 12-game winning streak is in serious jeopardy now.
If you want to find some, okay, maybe we got this. Lincoln County was down by 10. I believe Noah Young's senior year or maybe junior year, somewhere in that range, and Lincoln County found a way to get it into double overtime before hitting a half-court shot to win it.
Patriots get it into Alcorn. Alcorn jogs down the left-hand side. Gets a high screen from Sims. Pitches back to Ralston. 3. Rims out. Just not Lincoln County's night as they can't get one to go down. Rebounded by Boyle County. Turner races down the court. He's fouled.
And Lincoln County now 2 of 15 from the three-point line. Well below their average. You know, credit Boyle County for making the tough shots from Lincoln County. Or forcing Lincoln County to shoot the tough shots.
Turner will shoot free throws here with 1:06 to play. 9-point lead. It'll be bonus time for both teams. Turner's going to shoot 2. It should be a 1-and-1. They're going to say he's in active shooting, so he'll shoot them both. He hits the first. Turner was scoreless coming into this fourth quarter. He's got 3 in the fourth quarter and a chance for one more here. 8th grade guard, hits them both. He's a good free throw shooter. 87% on the year. Lead up to 11. 1 minute left. Alcorn brings it down, drives in, gets to the rack, misses the shot. He's fouled. Tarter falls on top of him.
So if you want any chance at a comeback, here's a way to start it. Down 11 with under a minute to go. You know, it seems unlikely, but Lincoln County's got to find its shooting.
Lincoln County just having one of those nights. That's part of basketball. They just cannot find their way from the floor. Alcorn's free throw good.
You know, coming in, if you say, well, you've held Boyle County under 50 points with a minute to go in the fourth quarter, you're thinking, well, this is a 10, 15-point win for Lincoln County, but, credit Boyle County's defense.
One more for Tremaine. Hits them both. 48-39 after the 2 free throws. Alcorn, the only Patriot to score in this fourth quarter. Comes into Quisenberry. Alcorn fouls him in backcourt. It's going to be 9 team fouls now on the Patriots. Quisenberry will march down and shoot a 1-and-1.
Perfect on the night is Montavian Quisenberry.
Quisenberry will shoot a 1-and-1. 57 seconds left in the game. Rebels leading 48-39.
For Lincoln County here, you hope for a miss, a rebound, and a quick 3 on the other end.
Quisenberry hits the first one.
Quisenberry done a nice job from the free throw line tonight.
He'll have one more. 57% shooter. Hits them both.
He walked that one in. It hit the bottom of the front rim and rode in.
Builder Supply, 30-second timeout, 57 seconds to go. Rebels lead by 11. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 50-39, 57 seconds left in the game. Lady Pigs lost game 1, 45-39. 7th grade boys playing in the state tournament at the KBC, 139-20 tonight over Spencer County. They'll move on and play tomorrow. DCA and Danville tied at 61 with 1 second left. Had to update in. Connor Davis drives baseline, reverse layup, good. Quick timeout. Lead down to 9 after that. It's a full timeout. We'll break with them. 50 seconds left. Patriots trail by 9. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Rebels will inbound. Long pass down to Bodner, who catches it on the free throw line. Goes over to Turner. Rebels content to run clock. Up 9 with 45 seconds left. Turner will shoot double bonus now.
Beautifully running out of bounds play by Boyle County. Set up Bodner, who was a running back for the football team. Set him on a sprint and pulled it back out. Now big free throws coming for the 8th grader.
Girls action. Danville defeats DCA 69-48. Turner connects on the free throw. 51-41 now.
Really impressed with Boyle County. 1-1 free throws in the first half, and then only missed 3 so far on 11.
Turner misses the second one. Alcorn rebounds it. 44 seconds left. 10-point lead for the Rebels. Alcorn down the court. Top of the key. Hesitation dribble. Bounces into Tarter. Layup. No good. Tarter with the rebound. That's going to do it here. 33 seconds left. Lincoln's got a foul, and Boyle's going to shoot more free throws. DCA and Danville boys are headed to overtime. And Lincoln County's 12-game winning streak, Dustin, is going to come to an end, it looks like, tonight.
And the road doesn't get easier for Lincoln County to finish the season. Tuesday night, be on the road at North Laurel. They just happen to have a kid that knows how to play basketball.
We'll have that game for you, radio only. Tarter hits the first free throw. He's got 14 points now tonight.
Lexington Catholic still on the schedule.
That's the top 5 team as Harder hits them both. Ball inbounded to Sims, 53-41. Down court to Connor. Connor step back 3 on the way. Splash between the Creek Kendall 3-pointer for Connor Davis. 53-44, 25 seconds left. Builder Supply timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, Boyle water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
25 seconds left in the game. The Patriots trailing 53-44. Boyle County will inbound underneath the Lincoln County goal after the made 3-pointer. Myers gets it into Quisenberry. He's tied up by Alcorn, but they're going to get a reach in and a foul. Quisenberry will go back to the line. He's 6 of 6 in this fourth quarter alone. He's not missed a free throw tonight. As we mentioned, only a 57% shooter on the season.
Going to foul Tremaine Alcorn out.
Alcorn will foul out. 13 points for Tremaine tonight, all in the second half.
This is a game for Lincoln County. I mean, you know, you got it handed to you today. How do you respond?
Quisenberry misses the first free throw. Finally missed one. We've been trying to jinx him for a while now.
It ain't worked.
Second one, missed them both. We finally got him. 53-44. Lincoln quickly into front court. Jalen Smith will shoot a corner 3. It's long. Rebound by Connor Davis, who puts it back in for a PBK bank shot. And Coach Jackson will use another timeout. We'll keep it here this time. With only 13 seconds left, Lincoln County trailing 53-46. Dustin, looks like Lincoln's going to lose their first game of the year to a 12th region team or a 45th district team.
And we knew how tough it was going to be coming into Boyle County. I mean, you can look at the records and say, well, Lincoln County should win this game, but obviously those that say that have never been to a Lincoln-Boyle rivalry. And, you know, each team's going to come out, pack a punch, and Boyle County just happened, what looks to be, have the upper hand tonight.
And it's just comes down to one thing for the Pates tonight. They have just not been able to shoot the ball, and that's something you don't see from them very often. And you get it out of your system, hope that you don't see it again, and it's bound to happen. When you win 12 games in a row, you're eventually going to have that game where you just can't find a way to score.
And credit Boyle County's defense, too, got physical tonight. Most teams don't get physical with Lincoln County, try to back off, go zone. Boyle County stood up and went physical. And, it's threw Lincoln County off their game offensively, and, Lincoln County's going to have to battle through that.
53-46, Rebels with the ball and a 7-point lead. Only 13 seconds left. Ralston, Davis, Knuckles, Jalen Smith, Sims on the court. Alcorn is fouled out with 13 points. Myers will inbound. Knuckles is on Turner. They fake it to him. Myers goes back to Quisenberry. Connor Davis fouls him in the backcourt. That's going to be 5 on Connor. And Trevor Miracle is going to check in with 10 seconds left.
10 seconds, trailing by 7. Boyle County at the line for 2. It's about all but closing the final payers on the book.
Connor with 11 points. He's disqualified for fouls. Quisenberry misses another free throw. So now we're coming back to the mean now.
He just made them when it counted.
53-46, 10 seconds left. Second one connects. Inbounded to Ralston, 8 seconds left. Colton contested 3. Misses another one. hits the top of the little ribbon that holds the backboard up, so it'll be out on Lincoln. 4 seconds left, 54-46. Lincoln's just going to let them inbound it, and that's going to do it. Lincoln County's 12-game winning streak will come to an end here tonight at Boyle County, where the Rebels have defeated the Patriots by a final score of 54-46. We'll recap it next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County loses tonight 54-46 to the Rebels. A look at the scoring for the Patriots. 8 points for Alcorn. 13 for Alcorn. 8 points for Colton Ralston. They got 12 from Jackson Sims, 11 from Connor Davis, and 2 from Knuckles for a total of 46. The Rebels were led in scoring with 16 points from Quisenberry. They got 15 from Tarter, 10 points from Myers, 5 points from Turner, 4 points from Boulder, 2 points from Hager, and 2 points from Jack Little for a total of 54. The Patriots lose 54-46. When we return, we'll take a final look at team statistics and name our Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care player of the game. You're listening to WPBK.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
The Rebels end the Patriots' 12-game losing streak. We now go to Dustin Oney for a final look at some team statistics.
Patriots only muster up 46 points on the scoreboard tonight on 17 of 49 shooting for 35%. Right on about what they shot first half and second half. The big difference is Lincoln County went about 10 game minutes of no field goals made, and between that time, only 3 free throws made. And, it's tough to get any kind of offense going when you have a drought that long. Patriots only 17% from three-point range on 3 of 18 shooting. Pretty good shooting from the free throw line, connecting on 9 of 11 free throws for 82%. Boyle County put 54 points on the board in a winning effort on 19 of 41 shooting for 46%. Rebels shot 25% on 3 of 12 three-point attempts, 13 of 20 from the line for 65% in the winning effort tonight.
Lincoln County drops one here tonight. The 12-game winning streak has come to a conclusion. You knew it was inevitably going to happen. You hate to ever see it happen on the home court of your rival, but give Boyle County credit. They came in, took care of business, played good defense, and they've kept themselves alive for the possible 1 seed and in good position for the 2 seed. In this 45th district tournament, anybody can beat anybody. It's going to be a dandy of a tournament over in Lincoln County in a couple of weeks. So Lincoln County loses both games tonight. Lady Patriots drop game 1, 45-39. Game 2, the Patriots drop to the Rebels 54-46. And our guardian exterminating and B Green lawn care player of the game, we're going to go with Connor Davis. 11 points, some good defensive minutes, showed a lot of fight. 1 of 3 Patriots in double figures. Sims had 12. He got 13 from Alcorn, but we'll go with the con man tonight.
Yeah, Connor played a good game, went out early due to foul trouble, but, outside of that, played a well of a game defensively, was able to get in, get some steals, hit some big baskets in the stretch for an important, role for Lincoln County coming back, down 15 at one point. Con man, he's a do-it-all player and, played hard-fought game tonight.
That's going to do it. The Patriots lose at Boyle County 54-46. Our next broadcast will be at North Laurel on Tuesday night as the Patriots play Reed Shepherd and the North Laurel Jaguars. That'll be a radio-only broadcast. Shout out to the 7th grade boys team playing in the KBC State Tournament this weekend. They defeat Spencer County tonight 39-20. They'll be in action this weekend. You can follow along on Lincoln Athletics on Facebook to keep up with them. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Phillip and Caleb Smith on the YouTube live feed, Tim Estes back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in to another Lincoln County basketball broadcast. If you're traveling home, please do so safely. Lincoln Falls 54-46. This was Patriot Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.